Okay, everybody, you can hear me fine, I assume, by now.
Hey, firm.
Hey, firm, start.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're going to be doing a bit of a training scenario here. We're going to be doing it at the same time. I'm not going to bother explaining to you why there was some fuckery, but we can talk about it later if you haven't already heard. Now, that being said, there are going to be two types of trainings that are going to happen. They're going to happen rather quickly, and then we're going to get out there and we're going to fucking put them into practice. So, for Havoc 3-2, I'm going to turn it over to the Blacksmith guys and 3-2 Actual. They are going to conduct a quick briefing on route clearance and the use of rifle squad security elements while Blacksmith conducts clearance of IEDs and obstacles. At the same time, I'm going to take 3-3. We're going to go walk over here to these beautiful helicopters. We'll bring the Dagger guys with us, and the pilots will talk about how we fucking air assault into objectives. We will do this at the same time. If 3-2 Actual wants to fucking come over and do a quick briefing with the birds, they can do that as well at 3-2 Actual's discretion. Here in just a minute, I'm going to dismiss everybody so we can go fuck off to our individual kind of crawl areas where we're just going to talk about what we do. That will be your briefing. After that, we're going to actually go out into the field and kick some ass. So we will break out onto two different helicopters. We will land at two different positions. The lead helicopter will be carrying Havoc 3-2. They will land at LZ Alpha. They will conduct a patrol along the road north in the marked area, the red circle on your maps if you reference grid 013005. Objective Vodka. That is going to be the objective, is to clear that route of any obstruction and any militia forces that might be in the towns contained within. I don't know how much you know about the operations that have been conducted in this AO to this point, but here in northern Syria, we have had special operations conduct assaults, conduct raids into Al Safriya to the east. Excuse me. Since then, the third MEU has seized the town and Farp Lion. It is currently friendly controlled. At this time, OPFOR consists of the Syrian government forces in the area and the friendly militias, or the militias friendly to them. Reference the red line and river that it moves roughly east to west towards the coast. That is essentially the battle line between friendly and enemy controlled areas. Anything north of that line is strictly off limits. It is controlled by Syrian government forces. South of it, there are pockets of Syrian government forces and primarily friendly militias supplied by the special operations units of said government forces. While 3-2 conducts their route patrol to clear roadways for friendlies to maneuver here to there, Havoc 3-3 will fly and air assault to LZ Bravo. They will conduct a combat patrol north through the hills and valleys to sweep out any militia forces that are building up or patrolling that area, all the way north to Objective Whiskey. Once reaching Objective Whiskey, we will clear the any contact in the buildings and set the northernmost buildings in that area as our LOA north, and our LOA west will be the bridge in grid ref 192-103. We will have friendly elements on the ground. Dagger will support 3-3. Blacksmith will support 3-2. And there will be friendly air support assets supporting as well. Any questions at this time, gentlemen?
No, sorry.
Not one question. I'm fucking impressed. That must have been. I'm sorry. Sound off. I can't hear whoever that is.
There we go. Sorry about that. So, Objective Vodka. Is there any?
Sergeant Stewart, can you speak up?
I'm sorry, I was speaking up. I'm not speaking up.
You're getting better.
Can you speak me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Send it.
Words. The Objective vodka with that Cardala is the town of Saloran. Is also appears to be in that. Is that
The
occupied? You know.
the objective area
Hey,
is
awesome.
essentially
Thank you, Wilt. I
objective vodka
appreciate
is
that.
everything contained within that circle that is on a roadway. So you will conduct operations through those two towns, Saloran and Cordala. The northern road towards Slanfa, you are clear to patrol that as necessary should you complete ahead of the end of this mission.
Copy that, Sergeant. Thank you.
Somebody else had a question. I think it was Sergeant Adamson.
Yes, I did, but doesn't matter now. Thank you.
Anybody else? No. Okay. All right, good. 3-2 and Blacksmith fall out to the east, to the walled-in area over there. Blacksmith will conduct their briefing. And 3-2, if you'll just sound off when you're through with that.
Copy that, Sergeant.
3-3 and
Push
Dagger
out
with me.
East.
With it.
Follow 3-3.
Copy.
Hello. No. Push over this to the southeast of this. 132. Is there a reason to go over there though? Do you have something set up over there?
Okay, if you want to do that, go ahead and do it now. I'm not going to say anything you haven't heard.
Spears,
All
go
right,
ahead and
everybody,
step up.
guys, you can hear me,
You can see
correct?
my
Yes.
marks on the
Okay,
map.
all right,
I've been
outstanding.
putting 'em in group chat. So you want to, when you're doing a thing like this, you want to make
Hey.
sure that you.
Hey, pilots.
Go to Whisper.
Thank you.
Inside voices.
Okay, guys, what do we have behind us here?
Blackhawk.
That's right, UH-60 Blackhawk. It's a beautiful fucking helicopter. We are going to be flying into the AO in the one in the rear. So as a quick briefing, we're going to remember a couple of things, right? Our fire team leaders are going to be loading up, and they are going to be loading where? Stand up if you know the answer. Swift first.
Onto the miniguns on the side.
Group chat.
Fucking A. You're damn right, Private. Thank you. Okay, so team leaders on the guns, right? And everybody else can get on the in the back of the bird. I would kind of prefer that anybody with an AR loads up on a door so they can start shooting as necessary with the fucking heavy casualty producing weapons. Beyond that, we're going to do a quick run through, and we're actually gonna prepare for a fast rope. It's unlikely that we'll have to do that, but I want to be ready, and we're going to count off. So real quick, the only thing I want to make sure we do is when we line up, one fire team on one side, one fire team on the other. Mike, take your pick where you want to be. Acting as chalk lead will be myself, but first guys in the bird are going to be who? Corporal Price.
Not the team lead, Sergeant.
You're not wrong. Anybody else? Right, the fucking AR gunners. Because why, Sergeant Spears?
Thank you, Sergeant, so they can get a door gunner.
It's actually so they can be the first ones on the ground. We want those big fucking guns to be the first ones that land when they get down on the bottom of the ropes. So they're going to go in first, and the reason is because they're going to count them off first. So I'm going to say one McClure, and so he's going to be the first one out when we start fucking counting them off to go out. Okay. So after that, it doesn't really fucking matter where you are as long as the team leads are going in last. Sergeant Goss, do we know why the team leads are going in last?
So they can actually get the machine guns, and they'll be the last ones out.
Right, so the machine guns will be active until the last guys come out, though. They won't technically be the last. I'll be the last, but you guys get the point. And that's just, because how it shakes out. So, is Sergeant Burns back yet? No, he is.
Thank you, Sergeant. I'm Alpha 2AC.
Okay, all right, guys, go ahead and let's line up. Alpha on the south side, Bravo on the north side. Just get
Alpha
lined
will be
up
on the
and
south
we'll
side.
walk through so we can see if you do it right. We got a little time. Blacksmith guys are going to
Head
take
out.
longer than us.
This is a tight squeeze.
Alpha copies.
Where do you want me? 3-3.
Bravo, copy.
Your call, brother. Get anywhere you want. Yes, Mr. Silver's just looking at you for me.
The lead bird is going to Alpha. The second bird is going to Whiskey.
Yeah, affirm. We're in the second bird. We're going to Bravo. Yeah, roger
You're
that.
up front, McClure.
Master
You're up
Mr.
front.
Stone.
up front, McClure.
take a
You're
So,
up front.
Special Garrick, are you? No,
Oh,
you're a
yeah.
medic. Who's the
yes.
team lead?
Back up again.
Who's the team lead on this side?
Sergeant Spears.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so Sergeant Spears. Sorry, I didn't recognize you because you have the
Gotta
AT4.
give the
Make sure you're at the back of the line. And if you're gonna have supporting assets like we are, we may be with you. So you're still gonna want to be at the back of the line, so you're on that gun. You can go ahead and get up there in front of us. Like, yeah, that's fine. Get with your team.
Staff Sergeant? Do you think it would be
Alpha,
ideal to count
I'm sticking
odd
with
and
you for this
even
one.
numbers, one on this side and one on the other side, so that ARs are together going up?
I heard tonight.
Yeah, you're fading away, Sergeant.
Sergeant Stevens.
There he is.
Senate Sergeant.
Yeah, so we got a little bit of clarification here we want to be sure about. I've got fire teams on either side. Once upon a time, we used to count off in odd numbers. I would give Goose 1, and I would give Swift 3. Garrick would get 5, and so on and so forth. Now, if I recall, there's been some change to that where we might actually bring the ARs, one behind the other so that they got 1 and 2. Can you clarify on that?
I have no clarification for you on that, Sergeant. The only thing I know of is that the one thing that we didn't do anymore was on the Chinook, where we would do like one side and then the other side, like alternating sides.
Okay.
So it, as far as I'm aware, you can just go down the line here and then down the line on the other side, as long as the ARs are in the door first.
Essentially on the ground first.
It's really about it's more about keeping shit simple.
Right, and the best way to do that, I think, can you Bravo guys hear me?
Hey, firm.
Okay, I think the best way to do that is just leave it up to the chalk lead, right? So they're going to be able to call that out. So if I see you guys have lined up like this, I'm not going to, we got fucking rotor spinning over our heads. We got pilots in the birds. Everybody's fucking raring to go. I can figure out, all right, I've got ARs on one side or the other. I can make the quick decision. All right, we're going to count off odd numbers, right? So we would probably do that in this situation, or regard. In some situations, we would do that. Now, given what we've got here, we've got a couple extra dudes here because we've got our TAC P element over here. So what I might do is real quick say, Goose, hey, just run to the other side. I'm not going to bother with that. I am just going to count you off. Because we'll be yicked, won't we? We'll be out of people.
They won't. I wouldn't worry about that too much, Sergeant. I would just get the numbers and then get them loaded in. Because we're not gonna be in the airlock that long anyway. Yeah,
you're absolutely right. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that just as we spoke of. We'll count off. We'll load up. Give me 1 second. 3 2 is 3 3. Do you think you guys will be 5 or 10 minutes or less over? All right, while I'm waiting on them to talk to me, I'm going to count off. Goose 1.
1.
Swift 2.
2.
Eric 3.
Eric 3.
Stevens 4.
4. Go ahead and get on the bird once you get your number.
We're on a 5.
5, Roger.
Load up.
Spears 6. Was an issue, though.
Spears 6.
Sergeant.
Send it.
You forgot something.
What?
Permission to board.
I'm sorry, Mr. Clay. Request permission to board your fucking fine-ass, beautiful bird here.
Mike, get off that gun. There
Yes, clear to board.
Okay, roger that. Tango Mike.
Should have said no.
McClure, what number did I give you?
No number, Sergeant.
Bugger.
I believe I'm supposed to be 7, though.
I think you're supposed to be 7 too. McClure 7.
7.
Go ahead and load up. Drawdy 8.
8.
Leto 9.
9.
Price 10.
I always knew I was a 10. Haha.
Yes, you always were. Okay.
Jesus.
All right, listen, everybody, I'm going to hop on board with you. I was thinking about making these guys fly up and let us actually fucking rope out. We're not going to bother with that. But what we are going to do is simulate that we just landed on the ground. We're going to bail out and we're going to get to our positions just like we would had we done an actual air assault. So if any fucking pilot could just yell out that we're on the ground when we're on the ground.
We're on the ground. Out, 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 out.
Everybody out.
Say again.
Oh, that's so snug.
So Sergeant around and grab that.
Everybody out?
Clock. Go.
Outside.
Everybody here's awfully
Straight forward,
fucking
starting
close.
to go.
Alpha's
to
out.
this, copy. Awfully close. All right, so hold up just a second. Don't nobody move. Okay. Mr. Clay, which side of this bird would you prefer everybody look like?
If we're going that side.
Yeah, absolutely right, because they're pushed out to the rotor blades and just barely beyond. Okay, so everybody over here is probably gonna have to push out just a little bit further. It does look like there's a bit better. No, security's good on the port side of the bird, the left side of the bird. There we go. Fucking much sexier. Much sexier.
And Sergeant Goss is actually pointing forward.
Yeah, more or less. He's looking not terrible. Everybody's got tape issues, so go ahead and double check that.
Where's the
Okay,
air gunner
everybody,
on the...
Bravo falling on me.
Fall in on 3-3. Copy.
Copy.
Alpha's here.
Mike's here.
Clear's here.
Alpha, how long before Alpha Actual shows up?
A couple of moments. Maybe
Roger's
another
here.
minute or two.
Roger. Okay, all right, guys. We kind of knew that this was going to happen. That we were going to be a little bit ahead of the other lads. They've got a bit more to go over. So, we're going to go ahead and call this our debrief. Essentially, if anybody here has questions or comments, as far as what we do when we're getting in and out of birds, or what has happened in the past.
From Dagger to go stage your bird down near them so they don't have to run as far.
Whisper.
Sorry, what? Oh, sorry. I hear these ranking guys talking, and I just shut the fuck up automatically. So, yeah. Anybody here, be it the rifles on the ground, the pilots who might be able to hear me, or the dagger guys here with us
Maybe
as
try the
well, who
whole-
have comments, concerns, anything like that, as far as our air assault procedures. Send it right now. This is going to be a minute for discussion until we get 3-2 all dialed up with us. Don't let me down by being silent, guys. Come on. Here's go for it.
Thank you, Sergeant. Question for the class. If the bird is under contact as we're approaching an AO, who has the authority to wave the bird off?
Anyone, Sergeant?
He's right.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Yeah, that's a great point, right? So anybody that's on the bird and happens to see the fucking Zeus cannon or, the man pad, whatever it might be, or even just too much ground contact that might land at the LZ, can call that up. Not everybody can be looking in every direction, or let me say that again. The pilots can't be looking in every direction. So they're going to be counting on us to do that. Okay. These pilots and these airframes are super important to what we do. This is our bread and butter is air assault, and we need these guys. We need these airframes to be able to conduct those operations. So it's super important that we protect them. And if protecting them means not going into an area that's too dangerous, fucking send it. Like, do not hesitate to do that if it's going to be too dangerous for us to land. Dagger guys, I think you would certainly agree with that.
I'm gonna make one clarification.
Please do.
Call up the threat. Always call up the threat that you see. Don't assume somebody has seen it. Always call that shit up. But who actually has authority to wave off a air assault? That's going to be the task force commander and the pilots. The people who have to keep the platoon and the bird safe. So, Private dickweed in the back of the bird isn't going to be able to go, hey, wave these birds off. You know, they should call up the threat, but somebody else up higher that chain is going to be actually the ones that are going to be aborting the mission.
Okay, so like normally, Master Sergeant, thank you very much. Normally I wouldn't want to litigate, okay? But I'm pretty sure that we as infantrymen have been told that anybody can do that. So this would be a really great point. Like that's 100% clarification, right? So Private Swift sees BTR hidden in a bunker that nobody can see, that's got clear line of sight within 150 meters of the LZ. He should call that up to his team lead, who should call it up to me, who should then call it up to platoon, and then they call it up to company.
Fucking just shout it out in the bird. Everyone's gonna hear that shit. Right?
Okay, so let the pilot make the decision in that case.
Let the pilot make the decision
All
in
right.
that case, right?
Yep,
Exactly.
super dope.
They're
okay.
gonna have a better understanding of what's safe for their bird than anyone else that's available in that position. So let the pilots make that decision. They're gonna have the best knowledge of what they can and cannot do.
Yep.
A BRDM that's sitting out there, somebody's going to see a BRDM at some point, and they're going to go, hey, that's a big enough threat, we should wave this shit off. And our pilots may be able to identify that that's not a big enough threat because of our defilade, because of our flight plan, whatever it happens to be, right? And we have to be able to make that, or I should say the pilots have to be able to make that decision. The task force commander has to make that decision. The platoon has to make that decision. A chalk lead may have to make that decision. They're in the middle of a fast rope, and your chalk lead sees or a threat gets called out. The chalk lead may call abort and tell the pilot to get out of there, but make sure that those contact reports are getting up. That's the foremost thing is to actually call out that contact. Same thing always applies. Distance, direction, description.
Okay, that's fucking great information, Master Sergeant. Thank you very much. So that's where our identification of threats is going to be super important. Okay, so that we know what we're calling up. If you see a fucking Ural, obviously you need to know the difference between that and something that's armed and is a bigger threat. Let that shit be known to everybody, and we can make that decision. Obviously, the final decision is in the hands of the guy who's got his fingers on the controls, right? But yeah, that's really good. Now, Master Sergeant Stevens, if I could ask you, is there a particular pro word? Is it just going to be abort, or is it wave off? Is it going to be holy fuck, we're going to die?
I mean, any of those will work.
Okay, all right, roger that.
I can attest to that one, Sergeant.
Yeah, Mr. Clay, thank you. Did you have a comment, please?
Negative. I was just saying I can agree with, if you guys say wave off, abort, whatever the hell you guys can think of, I'm going to get out of there if you guys see a big enough threat. So.
Okay, all right, roger that. Now, that being said, since we're having a bit of a discussion here, and please anybody chime in if you have a comment. Since we're having this discussion, is it preferable for everybody to keep their fucking mouth shut, just talk on the radio, and so you only hear it from the chalk lead or the task force commander?
Yes,
or you want them
on
to
that
just
one.
scream out and say what the contact is? Because it sounds like that's probably preferable.
So, Chief, just to clarify, I'm in the back of the bird. I'm looking out the door. I see contact out the right-hand side. Do you want me to send that up over the radio so that it's going to go up, and then eventually make it the dagger, and eventually make it to the pilots? Or do you want just the person in the bird to say it over the intercom? There's a BTR over our right side, 500 meters.
Call that up immediately over the intercom, and then call it up on the radio as well. That's right.
There you go.
Because the
Sounds good
BTR
to me.
500 meters, even if it is not an 80 Alpha, it still has a 50 caliber weapon on it. That's going to be in danger to you guys, because these are very light-skinned aircraft, and it's also going to be a danger to myself and my bird. So.
Yeah,
Right,
that's just an example that came to my head. But call up the threats with the priority that you see it. Right.
Yep. And
You're not gonna. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
You're not gonna send up a radio contact. Whispering. You got a tank that's rolling in a kilometer away. or 800 meters away, you're going to be shouting that shit at the top of your lungs. Holy fuck, there's an MBT rolling down the road. Think of it the same way with the pilots, right? That's critical information. You need to pass that up immediately.
Yep, absolutely, Master Sergeant. Thank you very much. Let's give me just 1 second.
Any station that's not, this is Alpha requesting radio check frequency 133 over.
Here he is. Alpha's 3-3, Lima Charlie, 133 over.
Oh, these guys need to
Tango
fucking
Mike, Alpha
hurry this shit up.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. We're going to see if we can go ahead and start without him.
Tape up.
Master Sergeant Stevens,
Send it.
can we have one go stage next to them so they can be on and be flying, or do you want them to stay here?
I don't like when they're ready. You can head over there and meet them. I just don't want to have the rotors interrupting their training.
Copy.
They're already taking long enough as it is.
While we're waiting for Sergeant Beckett here, guys, I'm going to pick on Private Swift a little bit. Private, if you're given a number and your number is called during an air assault or a fast rope, particularly, what do you say when that number is called out?
I state my number and then I say out before I exit, particularly if it's a fast rope, then I exit once that's been called out.
Speak
so
up.
I'll call my number and state out, and then I will commence the fast rope once that's been called for all to hear.
Good answer. Let me ask you this. Why do you say out instead of anything else?
So people know that I'm exiting the vehicle, avoids any confusion.
Perfect. We never say go. The only person who ever says go is the chalk lead. You don't say one going. You don't say one gone. You say one out.
Yeah, good shit, Sergeant. That's a very important point, actually, because it can really dick with a chalk lead who's giving the command go, and then somebody else says it, and then they're confused, and then the pilot's yelling at them, get out, and it's a whole mess. So make sure we keep that one really squared away. The air assault, again, is our bread and butter. We need to be doing it perfect every single time. So that's just the one clarification we need to make sure we have. It sounds
Next
like three.
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, who should be talking during the air assault phase?
Only the chalk lead and the pilot.
Chalk lead and the pilot, affirm.
Yeah, absolutely. I've never mind. I'm not going to say that, but yeah, you're absolutely right. That's probably how it should be. I got myself in trouble. So
You may hear Dagger come up over the radios or Task Force Commander coming up on the radios. Don't tell us to shut up. We got shit to do.
Okay, so Master Sergeant remembers that particular air assault class, apparently. All right, yeah, that's fair. So and I'll go ahead and just lay this out. So we do have a couple minutes before the 3-2 gets there. The key point here is what's happening on radio versus what's happening on the intercom in the bird, because we might wind up with other supporting assets that are in the bird, and they might need to send radio traffic. And if they're doing that and they're sending radio traffic and not talking over the intercom in the bird, it is unadvisable to tell them to shut the fuck up. So just kind of keep that in mind. So when you're loading up, just remember who is in that bird with you. So if you got the task force commander and he's calling up to other elements and you are the truck lead, it's not okay to shush him. He's doing what he needs to do. He's not interrupting anybody on the intercom. So
I still love you, Sergeant Beckett.
I appreciate that, Master Sergeant. Thank you very much. It was a learning experience for everybody. So
I think Corporal Price has a question.
Bryce, please send.
Thank you, Sergeant. I believe this is the right time to make sure everyone has their fast rope keybind set, Sergeant.
That is a great point, Corporal. Corporal, go ahead and take a knee. Stand up if you have no idea what Corporal's talking about. Guess I should. Okay, Corporal Drawdy, are you standing or no?
Yeah, I was standing. I obviously don't know.
Okay, so it's going to be important that your fast rope keybind to break the immersion here is set to something particular. A lot of guys use, I think, the minus key on their fucking keypad. I think I use delete.
Insert is also very common.
Insert's
Yeah,
a good one.
insert.
Yep, it makes
Or
perfect
end.
sense. Yeah, or end. So escape and then configure controls.
Yep.
Configure
and
add-ons.
then configure add-on.
Ace vehicles.
There you go.
And it's ideal that under Ace vehicles you have cut ropes completely unbinded, and you bind fast rope to whatever your heart desires.
Yeah. The point is that you never want to repel, right? You never want to cut ropes, and you want to have a single key that you go ahead and click. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. I use a minus key because I like to subtract myself from the helicopter. A lot of folks use insert because I guess, I don't know, it makes more sense you're inserting to the AO. But you know, whatever's convenient, whatever you will remember, should you have to do that. One other thing that, you know, since we're just talking, hopefully 3-2 will be done soon. Since we're just talking, anybody who has a chance to chalk lead, either impromptu or otherwise, it's also kind of salient point to pay close attention to the guys that are in the bird, right? So if we have to get picked up and then all of a sudden it turns into a situation where we're going to have to fast rope in, it's possible that we didn't have time to count off. Okay, so pay close attention to who is in the helicopter with you and be able to call them out by name. This isn't SOP, but it's something that you might have to deal with in like a completely fucked situation, and it's just kind of something that I had thought up before. So pay attention to everybody who's there so you can actually just call them by name. If we haven't assigned numbers, shit completely hits the fan. We got a fast rope in, and I can say, you know, Burns, go, McClure, go, and so on and so forth.
3-2's here, son.
Shit. Look, they are here. Okay. All right. So, shit. Not like that. All right.
3-2.
Stand by. 3-2 is 3-3 over.
Send it. Send it.
You guys ready to go?
By the way, I don't know if it was mentioned, I got CLS for Blacksmith.
Want to rejoin.
Copy.
One mic, Roger. All right, guys. 3-2's one mic out. I want us to go ahead and line up on this bird. Alpha south side,
Right.
Bravo north side, dagger fit in
Got 'em.
wherever you like. Mike, don't crowd the dagger guys.
What?
Push it up, push it up, push it up.
You can crowd us, Mike. It's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
Something like that. So don't crowd the dagger.
Burns, you're going to want to be in the back. Alpha,
Yep.
sorry, you're going to want to be in the back
He's got
behind the
happy
supporting elements.
pills, so I'm happy to have Mike with us.
There's another. What about the AT4?
That's
Oh,
what I was
guys,
gonna say, Miss
last
Burns.
chance
Steven.
to fucking make sure you didn't forget anything.
I'm all good.
What about the AT4, my sort?
Just be aware, I might have to RTB about halfway through this.
I'm an older gentleman.
What about
If you
it?
haven't
Shoot it inside the bird.
you're fucking missing.
5 minutes.
I didn't see anything about the AT4.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard somebody say something.
No, it wasn't me.
Oh god.
It's a sexy AT4. How about that? I'll say that.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I like that. That's fair.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, Alpha.
Use that
long
tube well.
slender tube.
Send it, Bravo.
Yeah.
You want to try and get the right side
Make that boomstick
door
go boom.
for a fucking gun?
If there's anything I'm good at, it's handling
It doesn't
tube.
really matter which side I get on.
Well, no, but we get out on those sides, so it would mean you get out on the wrong side if you're on this side on the gun.
Copy. We'll go ahead and set it up that way then.
Thanks, shoo.
Thank you.
The dagger's in traffic over.
I'll be the gun.
No, he's the front.
I think somebody just said shoo shoo.
Hey, lay down.
I don't know.
I did hear shoo
Roger,
shoo.
We're ready to go. Just ask permission to board, and then
I don't know what that pro word
once
means.
you have everyone in, we'll give them the lift order.
You got 30 max. Okay, lay down.
Alright.
If you
Are
don't
we
get
clear to lock in those sides?
390
Turn
fucking
back
kills
it.
by the end of this,
All stations 130.
I'm gonna be pissed.
lock and load.
Clear the board, lock and load.
Request
You pro check.
Clear. Clear to lock and
You're
load.
clear the board.
Alpha Bravo, you're clear to board.
Roger that.
Interrogator, we'll keep the numbers.
Same over.
Yeah, A-firm, keep your numbers just in case shit hits the fan. Over.
Clear the board. Load
Alright,
up.
guys, remember your old numbers.
Copy.
Clear the board.
Do we have clearance from pilot?
A-firm.
For a reminder, McClure is 7. Fucking
Yeah,
Drog
he's
is
on the
8.
way back. But
Lydell 9.
transport separately.
Are we clear to lock and load as well?
Can I do it now?
Don't forget to set your
And
flares and
Clear to lock and load.
dispenser.
Swifts in.
Clear to lock and load. Let's do it.
Spears in.
Bravo's in.
Mike's in. 3-3, Mike's in.
Alpha's all in.
Austin 7-0, you are clear to spool.
Earpod check.
You heard him.
Here we go.
130.
Alpha's in.
3-3, this is Diagram 130. We
Caller
are
stands
spooling.
10-5.
Roger,
Clear
Alpha's all in.
left.
Roger, clear to lift.
Roger. Austin, one on 7-0, you are clear to lift. Let's expedite the departure if we can.
He was spooling.
Aw, he's waving us.
Man, these helicopters are close to each other.
Fuck, I can't smell the other one.
They know what they're doing.
That was me, sorry.
That's confidence right there.
I have absolute confidence in these pilots.
Alright. Don't fall out this time. What?
Phoenix Flight, this is Diagram 7-0. Do not worry about trying to do a synchronized landing on those LZs. Just get them through their LZs, let them start their missions. Copy that.
Affirmative. Construct leads Utah holding.
Fucking hot in here.
Oh, the left side. You can see it. That's what you can see.
Job. Left turn.
Oh god. I couldn't fucking touch that tree.
Oh, yeah,
Solid conference. Great. When you do movements, just call up 120, so we'll make sure we're sending everything. Of course, if you want them on your way, I won't stop you, but no. Just drop it. Yeah, prefer.
my favorite part.
Solid copy. Good drop at LC Alpha. Go ahead.
Once we're not in flight anymore,
once you got once you're back up on Warlord on station, hit me back to 3-0.
This is Alpha Interrogative.
For you.
Send traffic over.
On the
We
nav,
fast
switch
route
out.
hangar, are we landing?
No, we're gonna land here.
Copy. We will be landing.
Spears copies.
Swift copies.
Cross copies.
Don't sound so happy about it, Gus.
On a static. Alpha, as soon as we're on the ground and the bird's away, I want you on point moving up north.
Alpha copies all. We're on point as soon as we're out, and the bird's away.
Spears copies.
Swift copies.
On the ground, out.
Get out.
Swift out.
Spears out.
Alpha's out. Just running smoke.
Start pushing north.
Picking it up.
Alright, off Bravo, listen up. We are pushing north. We are going to move to contact anything that we get. This is recon by fire at this time. Break.
We are recon by
Alpha's
fire
on
at this
point.
time.
Bravo falling behind. That means
Copy
Alpha
that.
is base if we come into contact, and Bravo is maneuver. Let's start doing it. Over.
Alpha copies all. We are Oscar Mike north at this time.
Bravo copies all. We're Oscar Mike. Roger.
Shift
3-3
west
Oscar
a little
Mike.
We come into contact. We're base of fire. Bravo will be maneuver.
Copy.
Copy.
Actually, Sprung. Send traffic over. What are our civilian considerations in ROE? Standard ROE, be advised, there may be civilians in this AO.
Civilian presence
Copy
is unknown, but
Also, be
expected.
advised that there may be
Copy that,
friendly
PID.
or neutral militia in the area
So
that
copies.
might look like OP4. At this time, ROE is do not fire unless fired upon. How copy, over. Copy that, weapons hold.
3-3, this is Mike.
Send traffic over.
Interrogative, are we going to be in comms with 3-2 or?
We have to work on that.
3-3, this is Alpha Interrogative.
Stand by, break. Bravo, you're gonna need some more space here between you, B, and the Alpha team. Alpha send traffic. Roger.
This is Alpha. Be advised, you just gave us a recon by fire order, which is basically shoot anything that looks suspicious. Following, or additionally, interrogative. With the ROE now being only fired when fired upon, are we expecting anything unnecessary?
Yeah, that's a negative, Alpha. Recon by fire is gonna be we're gonna find shit when it fires at us.
Alpha copies. Alpha short hold. Short hold.
Roger, short hold.
Holding.
This is Alpha. Be advised, bearing
Who's west?
322 at the top of the slope, approximately 400 meters. Looks like there's a sandbag or maybe some crates upslope.
Alright, good copy, Alpha. Let's go ahead and start maneuvering on that position. Move up as far as you can to support, and then we'll bring Bravo up behind.
Alpha copies. Alright, start moving northwest upslope.
Moving.
And just in case you guys didn't hear, there's a
Bravo
looks
has
to be
eyes
a
on that.
sandbag wall up slope northwest.
Eyes on 322.
Yep.
Sure, everybody's on yelling.
But I don't want to yell.
If I don't hear your dulcet tones, I'm unhappy.
Not losing your voice on the battlefield.
Yep.
My voice is when my belt is singing.
You guys space it out just a little bit. Team 2, take up position in these rocks off to our west. Team 1's going to push up a little bit more.
2 copies.
Alpha is 3-3.
Alpha, send traffic over.
Be advised, Dagger advises that that camp is currently unoccupied. Break. All teams continuing traveling Overwatch through the area just to make
Disregard, regroup, and continue pushing.
2 copies.
Bravo copies.
2-3 out.
On you, Swift.
Copy.
Be advised, another camp further off to the north. This is Alpha. Be advised, further sandbag emplacements further north.
2's
Alright,
just
copy
out hitting
that.
the first
Alpha, that's gonna
sandbags.
be our next point to move to.
Alright, hold up on the sandbag wall and get some decent concealment. Gotta let Bravo catch up and get over the hill. Bravo, this is Alpha. We're holding the sandbag wall on my pause, waiting for you to crest the hill over.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, I've got thermal hits bearing 036
Bearing 036
and
thermal hits.
026 from my pause on this hill. Let's move to that location.
Alpha copies.
Bravo copies, we're following.
Continue movement 026.
Moving.
Contact right.
East.
This is Alpha. Be advised, in contact with a patrol officer are direct east.
Maneuver on that.
Bravo, be advised, directly in the opposite side of that slope that you're heading towards Cresting. There's got one contact on the other side of the box.
Position this time over.
Watch your 40s, got friendlies going up on that target.
Copies.
Jaqua's gonna patch up. Let's start pushing up.
Roger.
Somebody's bleeding.
Start pushing up
Never
east.
mind, I'm bleeding. Let's go.
Moving.
Follow me.
Copy, follow me.
Bravo, this is 3-3 over.
Central Bravo.
Do you have eyes on what we're shooting at us over?
2 Taliban looking fellas down at my pole.
This is Alpha,
Solid
plus 1 down here.
Good copy on all. Push through that contact, Bravo.
3
Make sure
more
it's all
contacts
clear.
to the north, Alpha.
Roger, I need a bearing and distance, Bravo.
I
Down
heard
to
it
these
from
rocks,
Dagger.
down to
I
right
did
north.
not get all the details.
Moving.
Copy, Bravo.
Said northwest to southeast. They're in the open, according to Dagger.
Northwest to southeast, there's contacts. Apparently all around us. This is Alpha. Can we get further details on those contacts? Northwest to southeast, is that like in a U shape?
On the top of the hills.
Reference marker 0958 on the hilltop, over. Yeah, looks like they're northeast of us. Let's start maneuvering on that pause.
Alpha copies,
And
bearing
081.
079. Bearing 079.
Moving.
Let's go ahead and keep pushing east. Let's utilize these rocks for cover.
Finally fucking hearing what I want to hear.
Copy.
Stick with the Alpha
element here. By teams, guys. Let's not get caught both maneuvering at the same time.
Alright, hold up, get some coverage.
Talk to each other.
Alpha,
Grab a
copy.
rock.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're gonna hold and cover. Suggest you bound forward.
Roger that. What's our bearing, Alpha?
079.
Text 3-3 over.
Roger 079. Be advised, I got ears on a vehicle.
This is Spears, negative eyes
All
north.
on vehicle to our east.
Vehicle southeast.
Copy.
Alpha copies, Bravo.
Just be advised, we're 100 meters north of you down here at the bottom of the slope break. Be advised, we've also got possible audible on a Vic to our east or southeast. Over.
Crossing. Bouncing up past you, Swift.
Swift, stay with him.
Hey, I'm moving time now. Get ready to move in.
You're good to move.
10 seconds, Alpha.
Copy, Bravo.
This is 2, still negative eyes north.
Possible audible southeast of my pause. Over.
Swift's that. Move, Alpha.
Alpha's moving. Let's go. Bound past Bravo. Go behind them.
Solid copy. Out. Alpha Bravo, be advised, enemy fire team to our east is changing directions
Moving.
towards us. Over.
Alpha copy. Enemy fire team changing
Crossing
directions
3-3.
toward us.
Moving with you.
That's to the east, by the way.
Copy.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Be advised, I'm going to move off to your southeast and set up a position. Get ready to ambush these guys. Over.
Alright, Bravo copies.
This is Bravo base.
Yeah, right now they're based. They're holding cover for us until we get set up. We're going to get set up in these rocks and we're going to ambush these guys coming at us.
Copy that. Do we have a composition?
Fire team size element. I got eyes on them. 100. This is Alpha.
Copy that,
Bearing
100.
100 for my pause. Engaging target.
Reloading.
Alright, Alpha. Bravo copies. Moving in to get eyes.
Copy, Bravo. Be advised. We have base. If we want to push in, clear that contact.
There's a big opening.
Reference white smoke.
Copy. Be advised. You got rock coverage directly to your east. What do you got? Talk to me.
Bounce past you guys.
Alpha, continue
Sounds like we got a Vic to the south.
Vehicle south. Ears on.
Be advised. Be
Prepping
advised.
AT.
That is Warlord. That is Warlord. Over.
Copy. Disregard then.
Bravo is moving.
Make
Sweeping
audible
this
to
contact.
the south is Warlord.
Copy.
Copy.
Alright, guys, let's get up there online with those two.
Roger, go on, cover you.
This is Spears, negative contact east.
I gotta start fucking noticing which fucking
Copy.
critics are ours, goddamn, by the sound of it.
Holy shit.
Alright, stay put until Bravo can clear it.
Shifting and lifting fire.
All quiet up here, Alpha.
Copy, Bravo.
3-3, this is Mike. I'll stay down here in the rock formation.
No, stay with me.
Roger. Moving back up.
Two's got negative eyes
Battle
north.
buddy, Mike. You gotta stay with him all times.
One
Copy that.
team moving back to
Swift
neutralize.
negative
We're gonna
eyes
set up on
northwest.
the next set of trees.
Copy that, Bravo. Bravo's gonna set up on the next little depression.
Roger.
Pulling my gun south.
That contact is cleared.
Yeah, good copy.
Alright, reference your Blue Force devices. You got multiple markers. 1001, 1003, 1002, 1003, and 1000, all to the north. 600 meters.
Eyes on.
Eyes on.
They're going to be beyond this hill for us. We're not going to be able to see over it.
Yep. 3-3, this is Alpha.
Then traffic over.
This contact is cleared. Notice on Blue Force that we have multiple enemy markers to the north. Should we move to the hilltop and prepare to engage them?
Yeah, that's an A firm. Be advised, Mike, myself, and the Dagger
Heading up
element
north.
are on your pause now. Go ahead and
On you,
start
Swift.
your maneuvers over.
Alpha copies. We are off from Mike. Alright, start moving north.
Two out.
Alright, as soon as we stop, I'll find the door.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Send traffic.
Guys, go ahead and shift to the right side.
Shifting.
Swift, be advised, you're on point.
Swift copies.
Bravo, this is Alpha. How far behind us are you?
We're moving in parallel with you to your east about 100 meters.
Copy that. Bravo's parallel to us, east 100 meters.
Yeah, roger that, Dagger.
Copy. 2's coming up to the top of the hill. Here, we're gonna get low.
Copy. Get set at the crest and get eyes out. This is Alpha.
Copy.
Short holding out the crest of the hill and getting eyes out over.
Good copy. Office 3-3, I am on your pause. Be advised, no thermal hits at this time.
Warless in traffic.
Alpha copies.
This is Spears. I've got a fortified encampment, sandbags, bearing 309, 540 meters out.
Bravo's heading up at this time.
Roger.
Second bearing 309.
A firm, 309, 540 meters.
Alright, Alpha
continue
Bravo,
along
we're
the
gonna
crest
start
of the hill
moving
to the west.
towards marker 100 tree.
Copy that, gonna move west. It looks like it's gonna be marker 1001.
Start hitting those objectives and moving through markers from west to east over.
3-3, this is Bravo. I would recommend against that at this
Two
time.
picking up.
I advise on a bunker or sandbag compound bearing 015 from my position on the opposite ridgeline. Multiple of them hidden in the trees.
Bravo, say again, your last traffic.
Enemy bunker and sandbag positions are hidden in the trees. I got one at my 015 on the opposite ridgeline to the north.
Spears, Swift, get eyes to their 010. See if you can get eyes on
If
the
we move into
compound that
valley,
Bravo's
they're
calling
gonna
up.
have a great line of fire.
Copy that,
and
010.
elevation on us.
Okay, solid copy on that. Let's go ahead and get up a movement
Copy.
plan between the two of you guys, and let's make it happen.
Alpha, I got eyes on at least 1 to 2 time.
Yeah, 1 to 2 times, I
I
know.
recommend we fucking smoke.
You
the
see it, guys?
ridgeline opposite to us, and then we move.
011, my
Bravo,
position. Top
this is Alpha.
reference
A-firm on that.
tree
Smoke the
with
ridgeline
rock
and
close
continue
to it.
moving west and keep smoking it
Copy.
until we can get up close to it and start taking them out.
Got eyes on 2
The
times
height
armed
difference
individuals.
between that compound and the compounds we're trying to hit has hill
Eyes
hill
on.
8-1 between us and it.
Copy that.
All right, keep moving west on the backside of Deflade. We're gonna swing left and then forward, and see if we can't get around hill 8-1 to start hitting that fucking compound at 010.
Copy all.
Alpha Oscar Mike, Bravo.
On the west side
Let's
of
go.
the AO. Advise if there's any way for air support to soften that up for us.
Absolutely. You want
3-3
a
Spears.
gun and rocket run across the ridgeline there?
3-3.
Yeah, Dagger, A-firm, go ahead and soften them up for us. Anything you got.
Sounds like air
probably
support is
be a
gonna
few minutes
soften up
before
those
we
targets
get
for us.
there. If you want to time that attack, just make sure
Spears
we're
copies.
not there at the same time. Over.
Swift copies.
Hey, 3-3.
Shift down slope about 15 meters.
Roger Carrot.
that. We are working on a solution. Over.
Good copy. Out.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, Dagger is working on a solution for air support to soften up those targets on the western side of the AO. Over.
Alpha
Bravo
copy.
copies.
Hey,
Get
3-3.
fresh mags in.
Back it. Am I not talking? The fuck?
Reloading.
Mike, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Alright.
Did you say anything, you say again?
3-3.
What is
He
it,
must,
Spears?
he must have fucking good earplugs in.
Spears, what do you got?
I can hear
Let me
you.
get up
You
to
can
you
hear me.
here.
What do you want, man?
Hey, hey, go into your Zeus and edit your arsenal and turn your voice off.
Did that already.
He's not
And
gonna
it's
be
still
able to
running.
do that anymore. Alright, when we get into these trees up here to our west, get eyes out to the north and see what a good approach would be on those targets.
2 copies. Fucking so used to 3-4, I keep saying fucking 2 copies.
I mean,
And I'm not even 2, god damn it.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Be advised, we're short holding to get eyes to the north and developing further planning.
It works.
Yep, we're still catching up with you.
Alright, bearing 018, there's a small outpost. Oh, looks like they've spotted us.
Copy. Are we free, weapons free?
Not yet, just let them do what they're doing right now.
Copy. Getting eyes out northwest.
3-3, this is Alpha. Be advised. Bearing 019.
Hold traffic, hold traffic.
God damn it.
Stick with the bad buddy.
2-minute warning before we make it to within.
He's just up there by southwest behind rocks.
Copy.
1 mic before within 200 meters. Over.
Alpha, I'm right behind you. What's your traffic?
Copy. Be advised. Bearing 019. Reference marker 1001. That marker on the blue force is relative. It's more 50 meters west of that. Be advised. Marker 1003. Accurate. Over.
Okay, good copy. Dagger advises that they need at least 1 mic before we're within 200 meters. I want us, let's see, we're 400 meters. Let's move 200 meters north. Reference Hill 62. Try and stay back of defilade from that. It's only 129 meters, 140 meters to our north break. Once we get down into that little valley there and start moving on the upslope, I'm going to advise them to clear their attack. Over.
Alpha copies all.
Let's move.
Alright, keep moving west. Keep moving southwest along the backside of defilade, and then we're going to move north.
I mean, it's only right there. We're
Copy, moving.
down in these trees and then up to the slope a little bit.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Be advised. Continuing movement southwest among the defilade and shifting west-northwest.
All the copies on your 6.
Me and Bravo copies Alpha. Over.
Bravo copies.
Alright, crest the defilade and move northwest.
Okay.
The comms between these guys are pretty good, but I fucking hate when people say interrogative.
Bravo, let's fucking step it up. Turn fucking
If you can't
north
tell
time
the
now.
if you
Start
can't tell
moving into that down
the
slope.
question is a question from the tone, you need to fucking
Warlord is cleared
figure it
this
out.
time. We're gonna go ahead and start moving
Moving.
right on that fucking objective as soon as those fucking rockets go off. Over.
Alpha copies. Be advised. If we move any further north than where we are right now, we're going to be on the front-facing slope. Over.
Yeah, okay, Roger. Can you move east down slope, or is that gonna be too dangerous? I'm a little far back.
Stand by. Be advised, I have a direct route northeast toward that red force marker.
Roger that. Looks like they're splashing on darts and guns at this time. Let's go ahead and start moving to it. Time now.
Northeast.
Moving.
Alpha Oscar Mike.
We got a pretty good drawl over here we could use.
Yeah, fucking get down in.
Stay northwest
Moving.
side of this slope as we push into that objective. Over.
Alpha copies moving northwest side of the slope.
You guys hearing shots like southeast?
This is Alpha. I got shots off to my direct east. Over.
I hear him east too.
Okay, alright, that's probably what I'm hearing. Let's go ahead and get us a little space here, Bravo.
Space it a
and
little bit.
continue moving towards that that objective. Over.
Moving.
Alpha copies.
Bravo copies.
I'll stay up around mid-slope.
Yeah, just try to keep some concealment between you and that position.
Just heard an explosion off to the northwest.
Yeah, I heard it too.
It's that a missile.
Yes.
We gotta find that shit.
You calling that a man pad?
That's
Bravo,
what was
be
called up
advised,
overnight, I
there's
think.
still small arms fire from
Copy.
the attack location engaging
Alright,
Warlord
hold.
break. Also, be advised they may have had a
Hold it.
missile launch
Alright,
on
150
their,
meters
position.
or 170 meters to that fucking contact. So
Roger,
get ready.
look out for manpads.
Alpha copies. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and push on it.
Alpha, thermals are clear to the right side of those trees dead ahead of you.
Alpha copy. Team 2, go ahead and
Actually,
sweep
scratch
left
that.
around
Be
these
advised,
trees.
I've got a couple of hits just beyond
2
those
copies.
rocks, about 200 meters up. A couple of corpses. Be careful as you approach.
Alpha copies, take them. Alright, Team 2, Team 1's going to sweep through this camp. I want you guys swinging around and getting security off to our northeast.
Copy that. Are we still weapons hold?
Negative, you are weapons free at this time.
Copy all.
And be advised that was a manpad. Or
Space copies.
Bravo, this is Alpha, be advised we're approaching that encampment time now.
Copy, we're behind you.
Swift, when you get up here, I want you covering out northeast, and I'll cover down
Alpha,
slope.
push this sweep and hold your LOA 20 meters past break. Bravo, continue movement past and just to their left,
They're swinging it up.
northeast of the slope.
Alright, hold here.
Northeast of the slope. Past.
2's swinging back up. I'm gonna go up a little further.
Say again.
2's swinging back up to get a little closer to you before we hold.
We're going to continue movement over.
Copy, go ahead and go straight south. Bravo's going to push past us.
Copy that. We'll get up to these trees.
Yeah, Bravo, stay down slope of hill 8-1. Break. Go ahead and push on the north side of that hill.
Team
so
1,
we
let's go
can
ahead and move up here.
kind of clear out marker 1002. Reference grid 194089er over.
I'm currently moving. I'm just gonna assume the hill to my right is the hill you're talking about.
Yeah, affirm, that's it.
Copy. That hill they're calling up is 100 meters 060. Just make sure we're staying below that. That hill he's talking about is
Oh, yeah,
yeah. You know what I'm talking about. That's shit for eyes.
Continue movement. Dagger has no eyes on movement at this time.
Roger. Bravo's setting up here to get eyes across this ridge.
Go ahead and move north behind Bravo.
Alright, solid copy. Go ahead and continue coordination between
Copy.
fire teams over.
Say again last.
Wait one.
Alpha copies. Bravo, be advised, we have no way to support you from here. We've got jack shit for eyes. We're Oscar Mike behind you.
Yep.
And small arms fire going off
got shots
west
to the
northwest.
northeast.
Shots northwest. Alright, we're gonna be
Someone's
walking right up
engaging
fucking Bravo's
Warlord.
ass.
Solid copy.
Say again, less traffic.
We're walking up on Bravo. Let's give him some space here.
Copy, holding.
And Warlord, I may have some traffic for you for them if need be, but go ahead and
Alpha, I'm moving Bravo down slope in these fucking trees. I can't see shit because of them.
Copy that, Bravo. We might be moving in parallel with you, going east at this point.
Copy that.
Stand by to move.
Good shit, boys. Continue this movement. We're covering ground as quickly as we can. I like it over.
Aggressive action.
Copy.
Alright, Alpha's Oscar Mike going east.
I mean, if you want to try to
Alright, let's go east. Stay about halfway down the slope.
I'd rather, yeah,
Moving.
disregard that. Let's keep this one at
33 is Bravo.
Send traffic.
Mind getting some thermals in these fucking trees to the north.
I'm on it.
3-3, this is Alpha. Be advised, 4 times EKIA on my pause, over.
God damn it. It's a fucking yawn and
Good
shit.
copy. Make a quick sweep and then continue movement. Break. Bravo, be advised. Negative thermals to the north. Let's continue our movement as quickly as possible.
Quickly swept that shit.
Roger, continuing. We got eyes on some sort of mosque or minaret tower bearing 321.
Bravo, this is Alpha Interrogative. Is that Minaret Tower occupied, over?
Unsure at this time.
I'm so grumpy, Swift.
Might be out of the AO though.
Hold it.
082
Nothing.
on the opposite fucking knuckle here. 3-3, this is Alpha. Be advised, I have eyes on enemy contact due east of my pause, approximately 200 meters over.
Bravo, rotate east to support Alpha's position. Yeah, solid copy, Alpha.
Down,
We're going to
Swift,
be
down.
up a little
Right in
bit
front of
further north than you. Hold your base there. Bravo's going to maneuver. Over.
Yep. Alpha copies. Be advised, it is a 1x infantry contact.
Permission to pop him. He's staring right at Swift.
Bravo copies, just one contact racing to it.
Down.
Contact neutralized.
I'm trying to take my fucking kill, Swift.
Got additional
That's further
shooters.
upslope, northeast. We're getting shot at from
Moving.
over.
Is that coming from your west, Alpha?
Haven't seen any contact yet.
This is Alpha. I just heard that exact same thing. It's probably somewhere off to our west. Unknown pause over.
Could be echoing off the hills.
3-3 is Bravo, you still want us moving
Nope,
east?
that's definitely
Sounds like a
coming from the
marksman.
west. This is Alpha. Be advised, that is accurate fire coming directly from our west over.
Stay low.
He's got me hemmed in. I need you guys to find him.
Daggers reporting
It's a
contact
marksman,
to
I
their west
suspect,
and
in
sweep
the
over that
copse of
direction.
trees
Next, Bravo,
290.
Bravo, break. I'll see if I can get a thermal
No
scan
eyes.
from there. Alpha, try and get some eyes.
Wait,
from
one, I
further
see him.
upslope.
This is Alpha. No can do from my pause. I'm having my guys look for him. Time now. I am penned in by that marksman.
Wait, one, I found him.
This is Bravo,
Good
we're almost
copy.
on.
Keep scanning.
What's the bearing on him?
Bravo, don't push
850
too far
meters
away,
out,
Alpha's
bearing
current.
280, top of the hill. It's
Thermal
2 times
hit,
enemy combatants
bearing
in the trees.
273 my pause. He's upslope.
How far? 800?
850. He's up in the trees, though.
This is Alpha. Be advised. 280, 850 meters, hill 130 over.
Yep,
That's an A-firm. We're shooting at him.
I'm getting down. That's beyond my effective range. I think we got fire from the back.
Yeah. You got contact direct east. This is Alpha.
3Ds,
taking
where?
fire from our direct east again.
Get cover.
Yeah, we got your west.
Yeah,
We need to
somebody
get off
watch
this
the
hill.
fucking east. Yeah.
Pushing down with Swift. Swift, go to them rocks down there.
Stand by bandaging. My leg's hit.
Actually, can you get next to my AR guide?
Gotcha, covered.
Yes, stand by.
Let's move.
Alpha Spears.
Send up a few more tracers.
Can we push to this contact east and clear down?
Yep.
Moving.
Yeah, they're saying he's moving left to right. Those tracers were pretty close. Just raise the shots up a little bit.
I'm gonna swing southeast and come up behind him.
Copy. We're gonna go on north side.
Cover that, PID.
Go down 1 times, close to your position, team 2.
Copy, we see him.
3-3, this is Alpha. Be advised, we are pushing east slightly to clear out the contact we took from our rear.
Right side, you got left side, Swift.
Good copy. Go ahead and hold our fucking eastern security. I got Dagger here and Bravo Element watching this fucking marksman. Over.
Copies, Spears, negative contact.
Alpha copies all. Go ahead.
Got that position just up there on the hill.
Negative contact.
Reference marker 1022, 600 meters to our west. Looks like he popped smoke. Dagger's
Alright,
marked it up.
bear 078, opposite ridge. There's a little encampment. I don't see anybody in it yet.
You want us to push through?
No, we're holding right here for now. But
Bridge copies.
what you can do is push to the north
Alpha,
side of this
Bravo,
ridge.
can you
get on
get
top
your
of that
ass
fucking
back
slope
to our
or
pause
close to it.
anytime soon?
Moving.
Bravo, the south was taken last.
Can you move your team back to us, or should we move to you?
What's the status on that marksman over?
We believe he's dead, but we might be wrong. We can maneuver on him because we don't have a supporting element.
Don't do that. We're not going to maneuver on him. We're going to break contact with that fucking marksman. Link back up with the Alpha team to our east break. He's pushed outside the AO at this time. We're going to continue on mission. Alpha, hold your pause until we can close the gap with us.
We see up there,
Bravo,
Swift.
start moving now.
Alpha copies all, holding pause.
No eyes on anything so far.
Bravo
Copy,
copies all.
go ahead and hold
Have a
there.
little
We're
camp
holding
up here on
until
these.
Bravo can... Yeah, go ahead and hold pause and fucking hold security until Bravo can catch back up with it.
Copy.
3-3, we're leaving you behind.
Yeah, Roger, we're moving.
3-3
you
Bravo,
good?
this is Alpha. Be advised, I'm
good. Just
maneuvering
You
my
need Mike.
guys a little bit north to have better eastern security.
Hey, Mike, are you good?
I'm in severe pain, so I could do with some pain meds if I've got them. I don't know, but that single shot hit me. Did some damage.
Did a little damage.
Caught me good.
Alpha Spears. If Mike gets back to our pause expeditiously, Swift could use a little love.
Contact, direct south, platoon size, 3-3.
I don't remember 7.62s doing that much.
Alright, Alpha, fucking adjust southwest. We got two sides Alpha coming in from our south.
Alpha's 2's moving.
Alpha copies, we're moving. Put a fucking leg in it.
Bravo's holding fire this time.
3-4 can spare them.
Alpha, remember, we did not clear through that camp, so we need to keep a eye on the rear.
Yeah, so what I want you guys to do is I want Swift to cover that fucking east.
So
Copy.
I believe it may have been a big squad.
Alright, Roger. Alpha, go ahead and push to our south at this time. Just make sure you clear that out for us real quick. It looks like it might be a little lighter than we thought.
Alpha copies, be advised, I need better information than just south over.
Reference white smoke southwest.
It is south of my pause, 203 meters.
Yep, that's the white smoke.
Alpha copies, we're maneuvering on it. Might be hiding on the backside of that slope, be aware.
White smoke's dissipated, we'll have good eyes on approach.
Yep.
The Spears, I got nothing so far.
Copy, keep pushing west until we hit that other side of Deflin.
Do you see anything to your south, Alpha?
This is Alpha, negative, so far over.
God damn it.
There they are, right there, right in front of us.
Alpha, this is Alright, Alpha, if you don't have anything, go ahead and start sweeping around to the north. Follow Bravo. They're going to be on point, pushing towards the objective. Over.
Alpha copy.
Bravo takes out.
Alright, peek the backside of Deflate, go 15 meters, and turn right back around, start hitting east.
Copy all. I got nothing on the backside.
Alright, we're clear. Start pushing east.
Picking up east.
Actually, make it more northeast.
On you.
3-3, this is Alpha.
Guy's dead as shit.
Be advised that further
Just
encampment
how
off to our east was left uncleared over. It was more than 150 meters away from us from our security pause. Over.
You said it, dude.
Roger, any movement to report at this time? Over.
You are now Private
Be
D
advised that encampment
Necro
had no
Swift.
movement when we had eyes on it, and the contact to our southwest is clear over.
Solid copy. Can you give me a grid and I'll see if I can't get the Dagger Boys to help us out on recon. Over.
I've got to release it.
Roger, stand by.
Disregard, not a grid. Give me
That
a
makes
marker
sense.
if it's more convenient. Over.
Don't judge.
Roger, stand by.
I never kink shame you, Swift. 2's on you.
It'd be easier if I could give you a grid due to the fact that there is no marker on that pause. Reference grid 199091 over.
I copy 199091 over.
Good read back over.
Last man's biz.
Out.
Moving. I had an energy drink or something. God damn.
Make sure we're going the right way here. Alright, bearing 010, that's where we're going.
010, copy. What's the intent right now?
We're pushing north to get closer to our objective, which is basically the bridge.
Copy.
Just keep your heads on swivels. They could be anywhere here.
Three is Bravo.
Wait, 1.
We're holding.
Just having a look.
Bravo's in traffic.
I don't like running through all this shit.
Got eyes on the objective. Buildings, 12 o'clock, no movement.
Good copy. Hold base here until Bravo's,
A lot of shit to run through and a lot of shit for fucking honkies to pop up behind.
Alpha, be advised, the
There's one thing
encampment that you called up earlier is clear at this time, over.
Alpha copies, Tango Mike. Alright,
I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere, but I don't know what it is.
The encampment to the east of where our security pause was is clear.
I mean,
Copy that, eyes on dagger. I got a shot in the ass once. Yeah, it's penicillin, maybe?
One hole in my ass is quite enough.
It was horrible. Use this fucking thick-ass huge needle.
This is a less than ideal position to set up a base. I recommend
Cause I got them juicy, thick cheeks, bro.
heading east to get a tighter approach on the.
Why do you think I'm always staring at your ass?
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah,
Second
okay,
loss.
good copy. Go ahead and make that happen. Alpha, go ahead and continue
Copy
your movement.
045.
We're gonna have you on our point element, over.
Alpha copies, we're already adjusting 060.
Copy, out.
He needs to stop outing me.
We got dagger on our north.
Alright, shift straight east, stay indefinitely.
Copy. Out.
Alpha adjusting 090.
Spears, you weren't transmitting on point 1.
That's okay.
Almost every transmission. Yeah.
He controls the flow of conversation.
Yep.
You fucking outbeat Burns.
Got what looks like a vehicle
NSR.
roadway or something.
This is Bravo. We're setting up at this time.
Alright, hold up.
Do you want a danger crossing when we get off here?
Hold on. I'm trying to get info.
Entrance to the south of the town looks clear for.
Alright, this is our
approach.
objective, objective whiskey. Bravo, this is Alpha taking last.
Is he listening to Taylor Swift over the fucking radio? You guys hearing
The
that shit?
entrance to the town to your direct north looks clear, but we got hostiles further down in the town.
Alpha copy, stand on. Bravo says
Watch the
the entrance
rooftops, guys,
to
with
our
PKs.
direct north is clear. We got PKs on rooftops further up in the town.
Copy that.
Alpha copies all. Be advised, we're going to bound by buddy team, so that way we don't silhouette ourselves too much and keep concealment over.
Bravo copies.
That's not what
Alright,
that
team
means.
2, go ahead and move 70 meters, 349.
Copy that. 70 meters, 349.
I'm going to turn in.
Approach 23 over.
Send it.
Off comms, 30 seconds.
Copy.
He didn't say out that time.
You got it?
Nope. Yeah, I got it. Spear, step up.
Copy. Shift left a little bit, get that concealment, we'll hold. I actually fucked that, getting that hard cover on them rocks.
Roger.
Clear to move.
This is Bravo. We got contacts on R6.
Push her west. Alpha, pick it up west. Swift, keep security north on the town.
Copy.
Check that.
Alpha, keep moving into the town. We got a squad on our fucking side. Advise, these guys are military, I say again. These guys is not a militia.
copies.
They shot first at us, so they ain't friendly for sure.
Alpha, make sure that you guys got some security off to our fucking north.
Bravo, this Alpha.
Send it.
Be advised, we're engaging on the flank as well from 310.
Copy, have you established?
Say again.
Have you established for total attack?
Negative.
Back on comms. What the fuck did I just walk into?
BTR on road. BTR on road.
We've been ambushed.
Stop.
Up in AT.
West military forces.
Swift, let's get back up there.
Break. This is Alpha. Be advised, we have
Copy
a
on you.
BTR on the road to our east.
Spears is moving into hard contact. They're to engage at AT.
Give me a fucking range on that.
West.
Engaging. It's fucking off. Try to get a shot.
100 meters.
100 meters to your east. How copy over?
Yeah, fucking got behind the wall before I could take a shot.
It is moving north over.
Can we rush that wall?
No, we don't know what's in there yet.
Alpha, I need a better fucking call up on that. Where is that BTR?
I can see it, but I can't hit it from here.
Northeast of my paws on the opposite side of civilian structures, over.
Northeast of your pod, opposite side of...
Stay down, goddamn. Unbelievable.
Smoke it.
Alpha, be advised, air assets are going to take care of that for you.
This is Alpha, say again.
Air assets are going to take care of that for you. Danger close.
Hey, air assets are coming in on it. Danger close.
Fucking really danger close.
Alpha copy.
Mike with me.
Double copy.
On our way, are we clearing the 6, sir?
Let the fucking Dagger Boys and Bravo hold our 6. I'm moving up to the Alpha element.
Copy, moving up with you.
This is Alpha. Be advised that airstrike is going to be right on our heads. We are taking cover. Over.
Yeah, affirm. It's going to be fucking danger close. Pull back if you have to.
Copy. Pull back 15 to 20 or 30 meters. Make it fucking
Copy.
snap.
Got some rocks here to the southwest.
Yep. We got concealment between us and that fucking town back here, so we're good. This is Alpha. We managed to successfully withdraw 50 meters over.
I'm hearing Bravo talk about taking engagement from the town inside the buildings.
Yep. They haven't called that over net yet.
We get some laser discipline.
We're technically in contact, so. Bravo, this is Alpha status, over.
Bravo is up. We're waiting for that BTR to be dealt with. Engaging hostiles to the northwest.
Copy, are you engaging personnel inside buildings and on rooftops, over?
Just in the open.
Roger.
Swift, check in.
Bravo, be advised.
Green.
Rifle.
Push back up.
Roger, impact.
On you.
Good hit, over.
Alright, good copy. Let's go ahead and maneuver into the fucking south side of these structures. Get in there and get some fucking cover over.
Alright, get into the fucking town.
Bravo's on it.
Frozen. Smoke out.
Oscar, Mike.
Alpha had one contact move in that doorway direct northeast. He moved north.
Copy, was that in one of these structures or in which building? Talk to me.
Compound right on
Set.
Private Swift.
Set.
Copy. 3-3, this is Alpha. Be advised, this
Short
compound
left
is
side,
occupied
opens
at
up.
this time, over.
Solid copy. Building to building, boys. Let's do a fucking
Button hooking
solid
right.
search here.
Going.
Goss on me, Goss on me. Bravo, this is Alpha. If you want to cross to the east side of the road and start clearing these buildings out, we'll hold the west, over.
Yep,
I got
we're
you
on
back. One down to that building to your left, Swift.
Copy, opening this door.
I trust you, Alpha. Bravo's cross.
Building clear. Plying this out.
Got you covered. I dropped one in that room.
Opens up into the left. I'm gonna go in and left.
Coming with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna flash it. Flashing far.
Going in and right.
Flash out.
Holding stairs.
Clear right, room clear.
Right's clear.
Pushing up.
Pushing through.
On you.
Left
Yeah,
looks
Roger.
good.
Northwest, can you give me a range on that?
Rooftop looks clear.
Copy, building clear.
Top flow's clear.
Alright, this building that we're on is clear.
Yeah, A firm 250 meters is gonna be danger close, but go ahead and hit it and hold off after that. Over.
Alpha's prop.
Copy.
This is Alpha again.
Looks clear from the window.
Clear
Popping
the
door real
second
quick.
building before we move up to the next building.
It's clear.
Door.
Copy.
Crash that.
It's clear.
Let's go ahead and hop down off of that. Let's keep pushing north.
130, 250 meters to your northeast.
Buildings are clear.
Northwest, you are clear.
Copy. Start pushing north.
Be advised, we are
Moving.
continuing moving north.
Before you make entry on this
Danger
next
close,
compound,
over.
T2, clear that other building out to our west.
Copy.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Go ahead and start pushing up. We've got your security over.
Don't push
Crossing.
past these fucking next buildings here. We got air coming in.
Crossing.
That's solid
copy.
Break. Be advised, we're gonna hold at this buildings until the
Door on door right.
Yep, Bravo's about to hit.
On you.
Got a long side on the right. Popping door. Can't see left side. Right side looks long.
Stand by. I've not got good eyes left, but it looks clear from what I can see.
Alright, I'm gonna hook in left. 3, 2,
Go ahead
1.
and kick
In and
everything at this time. We're waiting on airstrike.
Clear.
Right clear.
This is
All
Alpha.
clear,
Be
two
advised,
blue.
movement north, 250 meters.
2 pushing back. Building clear.
Copy.
Dropped one. It's at least a fire team size element.
Pop in this door.
On you, Spears.
Right side short. Going in, going left.
Copy.
Looks clear.
Wait.
PID out the other side. What's happening to me? Get low, get low, get low.
Goss,
All
001.
the way to the right. We've got stairs to the left.
Engage those targets. They're cresting over the fucking hill.
33 says Bravo with a question.
Send drive cover.
Who's this fucking militia guy?
Say again.
Going
Who
up.
are these fucking military guys?
On you, on you.
If it's regular army troops, it's gonna be Syrian fucking army. Over.
Roger that. Yep. The guys that ambushed us are not militia.
Good copy.
I think we clarified that earlier.
We got any sort of numbers on what we're dealing with here?
This is Alpha. Squad size element off toward north over.
Copy.
250 meters.
With the ambush element, I think we had at least a platoon by.
Over.
Yeah, copy.
MI8 driving troops to our west.
Yeah,
MI8.
affirm. They're fucking falling in behind us. They're south and to the west.
Dagger 3-3.
What's the status on that fucking cast?
Stand fucking by.
Request air assets to support. To
Bravo, let me know when you're done clearing that fucking building. I'll start moving my guys
Got
up.
some reinforcements here.
Yeah, this guy, this building's clear.
Dagger coming in. PID. West.
But I don't know if we should.
Reloading. Right there.
B2, get up on a rooftop and you
Short.
get eyes out southwest.
Alright, solid copy.
2 copies. Shift southwest Swift. I'll pull it behind you.
Upper Bravo, be advised. We're gonna bring some reinforcements in, but we're gonna have to secure an LZ for them break. As soon as I get a fucking reference marker from Dagger, we're gonna pull off, secure an LZ, and fucking bring our boys in. Over.
Alpha copies off.
Bravo cop.
Back change.
Right outside the building.
This is 2 negative eyes southwest.
Copy, they just dropped the
Right,
fucking
dude, this is Mike. I'm on target
paratroopers over there, so keep
Wait,
an eye
one.
on.
Copy all.
Hey, real quick, I need Swift to fucking put a 40 over to my north in the trees, fucking 200 meters.
Swift copy shifting.
Good Swift.
I couldn't see it, obscured by smoke. I was right on target.
Looks clear.
This is 2. I've got tracers coming in from the south-southwest, but we can't see them.
Copy. 3-3, this is Alpha. Be advised. Sounds like those paratroopers are closer than we thought they were. We got tracers coming in from our south-southwest.
Yeah, good copy. Everybody fucking find a spot, maintain 360 break. As soon as I got something from the Dagger boys, we're gonna start moving and securing LZ for friendlies to come in and help us out.
Alpha copies. Bravo, this is Alpha.
3-3, I'm coming up.
Come up.
Send
Daggers. Crossing.
Daggers 3-3 on 130.
Advise you to cover the north. Alpha's gonna cover south-southwest.
Roger, got north. 3-3, this is Bravo.
An area for the friendly amongst us. We're gonna need some
I'm square.
Stretch your back out.
Hey, you guys doing good on medical?
Alpha Spears.
Go ahead.
Contact should be maybe 50 meters west of the road to your direct south, second bend. They're gonna be up in that copse of trees down there. I can't see them from here.
Copy. Go ahead and focus watching west and southwest. We got south.
Copy all.
Mike, this is Alpha. I'm gonna check with Private Squid. Last I heard, he needed some attention over.
We'll do. Tango Mike.
Hey, where's Swift?
Stand by for foul line LC.
Hey, oh, let me check out right
Negative, I'm good now.
Reloading.
Alright, I'll push forward.
3-3 is Bravo.
Send traffic over.
Alpha
My
Spears.
position, it looks like our southeast position on that river is clear for an LZ if Dagger wants to get the birds coming from the east.
What is Bravo engaging to the north? Seeing a lot of black smoke out there.
Roger.
Crossing.
Yeah, they're engaging the permanent contact of that squad to the north and a little bit extra that's back there.
3-3 over.
Copy that. Dropped 1 times PKM gunner.
Be advised, my guys think that our southeast might be the most secure location. Over.
Alpha, this is Mike taking care of. Tango Mike.
Copy out.
Tango Mike to you, Mike. Out.
Bravo, this is Mike. You require medical, over.
Wait one.
Spear, step up. I gotta go off comms. Alpha
Copy.
off comms. 1 Mike.
Then traffic.
This is Alpha 2
Mike,
I see
this is
stepping up.
Bravo, we don't need anything at this time.
Tango Mike, Bravo, Mike out.
There will be an LZ marker. We're pending that 10 now. Stand by. Looks like it's
Bravo, this Alpha.
046.
Send it.
Just off of Havoc 3T's.
Do you have any further contact to your north?
Just some smoke, none more shooting.
Copy that. Alpha out.
Send traffic.
Alpha check in. Give me a ace report.
Swift is yellow on 556, yellow on HE 40 Mike.
Enemy gas coming in from the northwest, about to cross the bridge.
Saying enemy something's coming up from the northwest about to cross the bridge. I'm gonna figure out what it was I said.
Steamers better pull back over to cover.
Yeah, eyes on.
2-3 is Alpha.
Send traffic over.
What's coming across the bridge? Say again.
Enemy gas inbound.
Copy Alpha out.
Southwest, we got that chopper
Calling
here.
it enemy gas.
Bravo's got the road. Bravo's got the road.
Copy, prepping HEDP.
Personnel being dropped off to the southeast.
Break, this is
More
Alpha.
fucking
We've got
paratroopers
paratroopers coming
in.
in.
Copy, eyes on.
That's fine.
Alpha back on comms. Talk to me.
We have heavy personnel.
We're in
on
contact
route
southwest.
3 south.
Paratroopers also just jumped in.
This is Alpha back on comms.
Alpha, this is Swift. Do we have an update on that incoming gas across the bridge?
Negative at this time. Also Alpha, this is Spears. There's an enemy gas coming across the bridge to the northwest.
Swift, maintain eyes out towards the bridge. Over.
Reloading.
Copy, be advised. That contact is about 150 meters directly to my south.
Yeah, Alpha, roger that. I'm gonna clear anything that's not danger close.
gonna be type 2 control. Guns
Alpha 3-3 over.
Send it.
Got anything on that gas that was coming in from our northwest across the bridge?
Bravo, it's dead. South of us, white smoke, enemy in the area.
Copy, out.
Gas is neutralized.
Gonna be ingress 090 egress 180. Slash attack. White smoke.
Swift.
Let's see if I can get red on it from one of the 40s.
Swift.
Some
traffic.
200 meters, bearing 187. Give me a 40 HE.
It's coming right above us.
Be advised, I got fire team size southeast, 200 meters on the road.
Be advised, hit coming in, rip Alright, go ahead and send that forward.
Copy on the deck, what you said now.
Copy, say again there.
186, 200 meters.
Can anybody get out of that fucking,
Set it to 250 for you.
Shot. Did it drop anything from behind?
This is Alpha negative, I didn't see anything get dropped.
Well, over to UTA.
Oh!
Interrogative, break. Do we need to move off of this position to secure an LZ over?
I think we can utilize the fucking road right here.
3-3, this is Alpha interrogative.
Wait, one.
Yeah, I got it. Alright, hold 40. Air's coming in.
Copy.
Hey, for red smoke on target, you're cleared hot on target.
Air's coming in, get down.
Air's coming in hot.
Copy guns.
Swift on above here.
Friendly guns from the air.
Okay, I was gonna ask if we needed top green open.
Well, I guess it's too late for that now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Bravo's alive.
Be advised, we've got friendly elements that are gonna air assault in to support our position over.
F copy. Friendly's coming into air assault to support over.
Copy that.
We still have shots somewhere off to the south or southeast, if you can't get eyes on that.
Bravo, that's gonna be all you. I've got no eyes to the southeast of my pod.
Yes, as soon as we see something, we'll get.
Swift Spears.
This is Bravo.
Send Swift.
Senate.
Hey, I'm on the roof of this here. Keep an eye up on me every now and again.
If they're shooting at you, they are.
Yeah.
This is Spears. I'm taking accurate fire from somewhere to the northwest. Not unsure where.
Copy, I will see if I can get eyes on. From my pod, might be good. Okay, it looks like the bottom area for me is blocked by Deflate. He might be down on street level. We're in a compound.
Bring the bird directly in on the road.
Copy, I'm scanning. I got good eyes from this pause. I'm just not seeing nothing.
This is Swift. I've got eyes on at least one times enemy
Friendlies are coming in on the road, right on our
southeast,
position. As soon as they engage here, we're gonna need pop smoke. Everybody, prep yellow smoke.
Alpha, there's a guy to your southeast. You see him? On the road. 2 trees in a rock formation.
It's Alpha negative. I don't see him from my pods. One of my guys might be able to.
Stand by for bearings.
Spears got him. He's down.
160.
He's down.
Contact down.
Copy.
3-3, this is Alpha. Sagan last.
Alpha Bravo, fucking prep yellow smoke. We're gonna need to surround our area with it. Break.
Be ready
Fucking
to
friendly
pop
elements are
yellow
gonna
smoke.
land right here on the road, so we need to protect their approach.
Copy, which direction?
Copy, can we get an exact position of where their LZ is going to be over?
It's right behind, between us. Bravo copies.
Good copy.
Alright, so smoke's going to be
It's
deployed
probably gonna
everywhere.
be directly to our southeast, but
Copy, I
they're
got
3 clicks
northwest.
out, so they're inbound time now.
Swift
I got
has
south.
realized the marker is right between us
All
on the road.
stations, pop yellow smoke time now.
Pop yellow smoke.
Smoke out.
Smoke out.
This Alpha smoke out.
We're surrounding the AO with yellow smoke.
Oh shit, that bounced off.
It's going to fucking disperse it all when the chop comes in.
This seems
Fuck,
like a
put it
poor
right on the
decision.
fucking road, though.
Gus, keep an eye out. I'm gonna move the smoke grenade.
Well, nobody smoked the southeast. Should I drop one in the southeast over there?
Send traffic.
Pop it.
Alright, smoke out.
Bird's coming in.
Copy, one-time squad pushing in north of the town.
One-time squad north of the town.
One-time squad north of town.
Vic moving in from the north.
Vic moving in from the north.
What kind of Vic?
I don't know. Didn't say.
MBT in the AO.
MBT.
That is the Vic.
Spears, are you green on 18?
Hey, firm.
Warlord rifle.
Friendly birds on the ground. They're dismounting time now.
Copy.
This is 330. Be advised, we are still changing contacts toward.
I can't see shit. I got this fucking smoke here.
Give it about another 15 seconds, it'll clear.
We got multiple small arms fire coming in from the north.
I just watched that MBT go up the planet.
MBT looks like it's cat.
This is Alpha. Can confirm MBT is catastrophic.
Roger, be advised, 3-2 is going to start maneuvering to our north break. As soon as they can find the next position to set up, we'll move past them.
Just making sure you got all you guys
Alpha
on
copy.
the ground safe.
Push west this way.
Alright, ready to move.
Tango Mike, appreciate the fast response, sir.
Hey guys.
That vehicle is a disabled UAZ.
I just saw a fucking. Oh, what's going on with that seagull right there? You see that shit?
3-2 is 3-3 over. Recommend we bound by squad towards these sets of buildings.
Yeah, I got eyes on squad size element moving in west to east behind the buildings to our north, bearing 331. Estimated range is 200.
Can you point him out?
They're gonna be behind that building now. 3-2 should be walking right up on them.
To the next set of buildings break. Once they've got a foothold, we're going to maneuver up and start clearing buildings past them. Over.
Alpha cops all, be advised, squad size element, almost 342 now, 343, 250 meters.
It's gonna be about parallel with 3-2.
Row copies.
They said they got further contact on the other side, bearing 311, no eyes.
Yeah, I don't see it either. Once they're positioned on the first couple buildings, we'll push up.
In our town, coming our way, probably northwest. But copy, BTR coming our way.
3-2 feels like they got a BTR coming in from the northwest.
I would like a piece of that, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I can hear it shooting.
Fuck is my lead.
3-3, this is 3-3. This is Alpha interrogative. What is 3-2 status on AT? Over.
3-3 stagger because trying to gauge our chopper. We're gonna shoot it down with a Hellfire. Over. Phoenix in the traffic. Over.
Yeah, fucking A, kill it. Take a mic. Out.
Alpha is 3-3. Sounds like air's gonna take.
We got BTR dead inbound. It's like 200 meters. Coming in fucking hot. Bravo's black on 18.
This is Alpha. We are green on AT. Be advised. I heard Dagger say they were hitting it with a Hellfire.
That was right on 3-2.
It was about 100 meters to their northwest.
Alright, this is Bravo. I recommend that once we move off, you take point. We still got good covering position here.
Copy that, Bravo.
We'll start pulling some sandbags down.
Yep. Your mic, this is 3-3 Mike, you copy.
Break it down.
Alpha, Bravo, they are in those per set of buildings. Let's start moving up to start clearing.
Mike, I'm taking this.
Just checking in, wasn't online.
Alright, let's roll out.
You guys got here, over.
I'll copy, actually, Mike.
Spears head north.
Roger.
All stations 130. This is 3-3 break. Be advised, enemy attack inbound. Don't drop off buildings. That's bad.
Yeah,
I want to shoot something.
3-3, this is Alpha. Be advised, you're directly in front of the squad.
Yeah.
And I always will be.
Somebody's leading.
Hate to see him go, but I like to watch him leave.
Are you sure? I think it's me. Oh no, it's you actually. Yeah.
I think it's
As contact on the north side of the
South side is us, boys. Let's do it.
We got friendlies mounting a gas. Friendlies are mounting that gas.
Commandeering enemy AGS.
Alpha copies all. South side is ours.
Push across to the another road to the northeast.
Fucking A, send on the radio.
Crossing behind you.
Who's talking to me?
How far are we going, Alpha?
Just keep going past 3-2.
We're interspersed with them.
Bravo, they're saying we got contact
Blue,
northeast.
blue.
Let's move across the road. Somebody fucking send security so we can move another fire team across.
Is this clear?
Next set of buildings are not clear.
Copy that. I'm sprinting to the wall.
Bravo, copy.
Bravo copies. East side.
Yep, get across the fucking road. We're gonna take the fucking northeast side of this road.
One dropped in here. Clear this shit. Pop in the door.
Swift, stick with them. I've got security for y'all.
Swift copies.
Right. Going right. Right's clear. Clear left. Going into the stairs. Going up. Clear. Clear.
This building's clear.
Copy.
This building to my southwest has not been cleared.
Copy. Let's go ahead and clear that shit out.
There's a second building on the back side of that.
I think so.
On
Yeah.
your space.
I'm pushing up.
We're gonna go in through this doorway here.
Is that the gas? Yeah.
One of the way to your left is.
Alpha
Probably
spears are
south of
pushing to the
Status.
back side of that.
We're clearing north side of the fucking village.
Going left.
Alpha 3-3 over.
Looking right.
Send it.
Push to the north side of the road and let 3-2 move up
Push
on
to
the
the
south
left
side
side.
roughly to your pause.
Alpha copies.
Holding stairs.
After we finish
Push up.
clearing this compound, let 3-2 handle it.
inbound
The
from
rest
the
of it,
north.
and we'll be moving to the north side of the road.
Copy
Enemy
all.
platoon coming in from
Outside
the north.
clear. Building clear.
Alpha copies. Enemy platoon from the north.
On enemy platoon coming in the north.
Opening this door.
Sorry, I
space.
checked that. Go ahead.
Open the wrong way.
I'm holding security. Let me know when we're ready to move north.
Copy.
Left's good. Going in right.
Left.
Right's good.
Holding
Pushing through.
security the other direction.
Left looks good.
Dropping
Going
the stairs.
upstairs. Clear. Clear.
Alright, if you found
Up and down.
just push past
Alpha, push across the road to the north at your earliest convenience, please.
Hey, firm, we're pushing north across the road. Time now over.
Hey, 3-2
Alright,
over
push
here.
north across the
Move.
road.
Moving. Setting a crossing or just boogieing?
Yeah, we're crossing. We got Bravo right there. Oh, dear.
Hey Alpha, you can come here.
It's not really safe to do that here in the open.
Push cross. Alpha's crossing.
Are we passing 3-3 or holding?
Bravo, I want you to hold the fucking rocks that you're on. Time now.
Yeah,
Let's
Bravo's
wait
gonna
for
take the
3-2
rocks
to
and we're
catch
gonna
up.
push off to the north a little bit.
Roger, my rocks.
Copy. Moving north.
Alpha, you can have the tank if you want.
Negative. Oh, this is gonna be a shit spot. It looked better. Oh, we got a building up here in front of us.
Looks clear from the window. I'm gonna peek it real quick.
Yep.
Going right. This building's clear. Building clear.
Possible enemy air to the northwest.
Yep. Possible enemy air to the northwest.
Eyes on. Enemy hip.
another hit?
2 times.
Be advised, that air has a door gun.
Around the building.
I think they all have a door gunner, don't they?
Typically not.
Shots keep covered up.
Swift and I are on the roof. We're holding out security north and southwest.
Bravo, we want to move that helo shooting it up.
At your discretion.
Get the sandbag facing south.
Guys, four-wheel vehicle came off the road.
Alpha, pause is good. Let Bravo bound past you.
We got a gas rushing up here.
Now west side of this road. Over.
Break,
50 meters on the road.
Coming up the road, northwest.
Looks like I might have stopped. I'm trying to get
If
eyes.
you can get... Bravo, if you can get a good position to eliminate that fucking gas, go for it.
From our northwest break.
Looks like it stopped at the shops.
Maybe it's shopping.
Had nothing. He's back there behind the shops. Bravo's got it.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Are you guys pushing up on the next couple of structures over?
Yeah, we're standing up here watching the road.
Team 2, hold your pause, keep overwatch. Team 1's gonna move to these rocks to your north.
Copy,
Two copies.
Goss is gonna...
Alright, I was on that. The gunner's down.
Got another gas pushing up. AGS.
Another UAZ's coming.
Bravo's got it.
Hit that bit.
A fucking AGS UAZ northwest.
That's a that's an AGS, fucking hit it.
AGS inbound northwest, over.
It's on Bravo's pulse.
He's on the road. He's moving west right now.
It came from the northeast behind that defilade.
He's down, he's down.
Yeah, the fucking gunner's...
Driver and gunner down. Shots, fucking north, shots north, shots north.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
This is Alpha, be advised, we're taking contact from our 337, 200 meters.
Copy, that's to our east. We're taking some sporadic contacts as well. Reloading. We're holding here until you can move.
Alpha's 2.
1 times enemy T-72 to our west.
Let's go, Swift.
This is Alpha, say again.
Hold that sandbag, let's go.
T-72 to our west. Dagger's gonna deal with it.
Roger. T-72 to our
Swift,
west.
you good?
I found Swift's good.
Alright, let's get out of here. Watch yourself, guys.
Gotcha.
I'm good. I just seen that Vic driving off back to where it came.
2's pushing you now.
Copy 2.
Check that. We're gonna push off to your east. Try to flank.
Yeah, go for it. Whatever gives you an advantageous position, do it. As soon as you get to wherever you're going, look probably more west than north.
Copy. Swift, you with me? You good? Swift? Hey, check your radio, bro. I'm not hearing you. Two is 1.
T2's in trouble with that tank to their southwest, right on top of them.
2, this is 1, check in. Or 1, this is 2, check in.
We're all good.
2's got an advantageous position. We're engaging time now. We're roughly 100 meters to your east.
Copy that 2. Swift, you're clear to use
Bravo, we're gonna push across the road to the west, start clearing these buildings out, and get some fucking security. That tank's gonna be directly to your south.
Disregard yellow need help to move to us. Alpha, this is Bravo.
Swift, hold those 40s and shimmy up.
Bravo, send it.
Do you need help pushing across the road back to the fucking south?
Say again, Bravo.
can you move your men back to us and push the road to the west side of the road, or do you need support?
Be advised, I'm having my Team 2 clear out that contact directly to my north.
Alpha's 2. Lift and shift fire, we're pushing through.
Shift fire, shift fire.
Danger close contact at 2, 50 meters, bearing 300 from our pause. This will be about a squad, fire team squad.
Yeah, we're moving up.
Check that, squad size. Swift, throw some 40s out, 50 meters, 320.
Alpha, be advised, further enemy contact, northwest.
Farther, farther,
7,
farther.
250 meters.
Alpha, this is 3, solid copy on all. Break contact immediately and push southwest to link up inside the town.
Put red smoke on that, we're gonna break contact.
This is Alpha, negative, in contact this time, unable to move.
Red smoke.
Yeah, put red smoke on it, we're gonna break contact.
You're gonna have to maneuver back across the road to support. Mike and I are just to your south. Alpha, we're gonna do what we can. Over.
Stop.
Trying to get a red flag out story right across the
Alpha, this is Spears.
Yeah, Roger, I got you. I'm pulling up on Alpha now.
Smoke it. Reference red smoke for Op 4. We've used yellow smoke, we're breaking contact.
3-3, this is Alpha, be advised, red smoke for Alpha.
I copy. Red 4 is Op 4. Position.
Alpha, you good?
A-firm, we're up.
Alright, you cut off. I have lots of ouchies. Alright, let's go.
Bravo, I got eyes on hostiles coming in from the southwest and coming through the tree.
Alright, let's go.
What's the status, Alpha?
This is Alpha, we're up. Still engaged
Choose on your
contact,
pause.
Alpha, northwest.
I got you.
Alpha, break contact. Push south immediately. Our assets inbound.
Alpha, copy. I'm picking up Gaza, we're shifting south.
This is Bravo, we got a
Spears is
BTR,
covered.
danger close, engaging us, BTR 80.
Where?
It is to our west, it's 200 meters, and it's the gun that you're hearing right now.
It's behind that shad, can't see it.
Solid copy on that. Daggers on the BTR.
Yeah, well, I can't move until they're done.
If you've got fucking AT, kill it.
There's no
I'm
AT,
dropping a
the
shot.
enemy doesn't have it.
I don't know if I can hit this, I'm gonna try.
This is Alpha, one.
Bravo's 3-3, be advised. 3-2 is currently pushing
back
into
west.
the southern side of the buildings in this cluster.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Check your fire.
Sailed it.
This is Alpha, negative hit on the BTR, it sailed over.
Solid copy.
Got a minute on that AT4.
BTR's pulled back. BTR's withdrawn.
Be advised, Warlord is in on that BTR. Let's get back into the buildings to recover. Copy.
Alright, you good?
Contact northwest still.
Alpha, let's pull back in. Let's get back in here.
Dropping smoke. Breaking contact.
BTR to southwest, it's on.
You ready?
Alright, let's fucking move south.
On you.
You guys wanna go first?
Yeah, let's go.
Moving.
3-3 is Bravo.
Swift, you're right in that BTR. Pull.
We're maneuvering to the 3-story to the west, 2 buildings down.
Two's picked up.
Make sure to let me know. Make sure to let 3-3 know last.
Last man, 3-3.
Mike, check in. Mike, check in.
Copy. Red smoke should be about 100 meters.
This is Alpha, be advised, I think Mike went back to base for tech issues.
That's right.
Got the rockets north of our pause.
Rockets.
That was very danger close.
Here, let's get some elevated position on this fucking market. We're in the garage.
Copy.
3-3, this is Alpha. Be advised, getting on top of the shop to get some eyes out fucking north. Take out these fucking contacts.
I could copy. I'm gonna try and stick with the dagger guys since I don't have a battle.
Yeah, roger.
Just about to do that.
Yep.
Fucking nugget eyes here.
Bravo, Pete. 3-2 is engaging enemy squad direct west of their possible.
Yeah, I got eyes on. It's more than a squad.
Roger.
What's your status over there, Alpha?
This is Alpha. We got targets sitting beyond the red smoke to our north. Looks like guns and rockets hit in an hour.
Roger, we got eyes on the red smoke. I got my AR suppressed.
Yep.
Can you advise on the specifics? Over.
Where are you building it, Swift?
Just ahead of you.
Copy, copy.
Guys, how are you on 249?
Ow! God damn it.
Should be half decent for now.
Copy.
I want everything fucking covered from the northwest to the northeast.
Spears northwest.
One time G, 40 mic, and then 80 TP.
The Spears, yellow medical, black AT,
Oh,
yellow
Jesus Christ,
frags.
no fucking Lancer. Watch.
This.
Yo, that was fucking 20 meters from me.
Yeah, that's not friendly air. That was enemy rockets inbound.
Cool, so should we fuck off?
Guys are on that fucking find yourself opening to hide in.
So we should
Spears,
fuck
you said
off?
You were yellow and medical. You need bandages or you need attention?
Yeah, Bravo copies that.
No, I'm good. We're good. Don't worry about it.
Get 3-3 copy.
Copy,
You
copy.
need me to move to you, over.
We need you to pull back out of this area.
So, can we fuck off? Get off the roof. We just took a rocket barrage. Get off the roof.
Yeah, we're fucking moving. We're gonna be moving southwest.
Off the building.
Yeah, A-Farm, it's an LZ. I got some guys fucking having technical issues. All stations 130, we're gonna need to break contact and pull back to the south side.
Let's go.
Southwest.
That Artie's gonna keep walking in. We gotta get the fuck out.
Yeah, I know.
What do you want us to do, 3-3? I think that thing's gonna hit us.
Wait, one.
I could not copy your last round. Say again.
Alright, get on the southwest side of these buildings here and fucking get eyes out.
Copy. Seeking hard cover.
Yeah, actually get to this fucking BTR husband here.
That BTR is not active. Weird.
I got a friendly down southwest. This is Alpha. Be advised, I have a friendly down southwest, approximately 300 meters.
Bravo copies that.
Pushing up to this next room.
Where?
My guys are being patched up. You think you can?
Yeah, if... Alpha, let's push up, support these guys. Let them know that they got a down guy.
Hey, 3-2, you guys got a down guy southwest. Duck. Lechner, you guys got it. Somebody's down southwest.
Alpha, don't get too extended. 3-2.
I don't know. They're calling it up over radio. They're just saying southwest.
Order Western Security and Bravo pick up. Move now to the southeast.
All right. 3-2 saying they got all their dudes.
300 meters to Dagger's pause.
Alright, let's push west a little bit. Alpha copy.
Eyes on squad size, bearing 219.
Enemy platoon inbound from the north.
Spears engaging squad size element bearing 219, 200 meters.
Alpha, your guys are pretty much spread out. What do you want us to do?
Yeah, Bravo, hold traffic. Alpha, start pulling back towards the road. We need to pull back all the way to where fucking 3-2 inserted over.
3-3 copy. 3-3 this is Alpha copy. Alright, we gotta pull back toward the fucking road. Start breaking contact. East.
Copy. Be advised, Swift is down to HEDP 40 Mike.
Copy. Go ahead and do you have a smoke left?
Are you okay?
Paper. Let's check in.
Yeah, I'm good. Just fucking dying over here.
Just got a man down through 3 staff.
We've got Burns down.
No, I'm good. I'm up. 3-3 is down. No, I gotta step up. Gets Goss.
Alright, then we gotta fucking get to 3-2's pause. They got their mic and their fucking squad.
Fuck me.
Just grab them and move them. Cannot treat in place.
Alpha status.
I got 1 times casualty and multiple walking wounded.
I got him, go. Got him, go.
I gotta get my legs and I gotta do it fucking fast. Cannot fucking move.
Break. I got Mike on my back here. We gotta get him up.
He does not have radio here.
3-3. I got Mike. I'm gonna need help.
Mike with me. Yep, I got him. Get in these.
Never mind. It's Goss. Yeah. Yeah, my bad.
Getting out in front.
Break. I got your mic with me. Get your fucking actual here.
Alright, just get down. I'll patch you up.
Alpha Bravo, fucking set up in these buildings. We gotta help 3-2. They got casualties. Jesus Christ. Alpha and Bravo, please check in. Let me know everybody's up.
Bravo's everyone up.
Alpha's got 1 times casualty and I am fucked up.
You have visibility on the southwest.
Yeah, run
Heard
to
you
that
good.
Alpha. Is he with you?
Where's Goss at?
Alpha, you okay?
He's up.
He's up.
Swift, where you at?
Goss is on my pulse time now. Stand
Copy.
by,
I'm
bandaging.
Roger. I'm getting attention from Mike.
Hey, how much longer are we playing dodge and missile?
Yeah, stand by.
Your left leg.
Waiting for him to finish his fucking traffic.
Left leg.
Who's touched me? Oh, thanks.
What are you doing?
Is that our Vic coming up to the back? We got a Vic audible southeast.
Dude, that better be a fucking.
Let's get on the roof. Swift.
Copy.
Hey, 3-2. You got a Vic over there? Kruger. You got a Vic over there? Copy.
3-3 Bravo.
Send.
Alright, hey, 3-2 Alpha's mounted that, guys.
I'm checking on that now.
Roger out.
Fucking bullshit over here playing fucking dodge of goddamn missiles.
3-3, this is Alpha. We need to get the fuck out of this town. We're getting shelled intermittently for like the past 5 to 10 minutes. We need to go.
Yeah, that's an A firm, but our other option is going to be to get shelled in the fucking open. So we're staying here until 3-2 and Dagger sort out our LZ.
Mike, back on comms.
Impending death! Impending death!
Yeah, okay, that's an A firm. We're picking the fuck up. Reference marker 1052. The building's on the south side of this MSR. Let's pick up and move now.
Yo, 3-2 got fucked. 3-2's fucked. 3-2's got a mass cast for sure.
Yeah, move to him and check him. This is Alpha, solid copy in your last, be advised. Looks like the elements of 3-2 just got fucked up.
Swift, get with us when you can.
Coming up.
CLS is here.
Yeah, solid copy on that Alpha. We're gonna go
Burn, step off.
We'll be on point for them to go clear that LZ.
Everybody up.
I'm bleeding from fucking...
This is Alpha, be advised. I got a...
Gates, I got you.
Dagger element down.
The plan is to get out of it.
Left leg.
You guys got a man down or no?
I gotta work on my legs.
Left leg.
Adams, you check your legs. They're fucked up.
I got you, Gates. Right leg.
No, I'm good.
Right leg.
Once my legs get spears, I'm gonna move, okay?
Alright, you're good. After this, you should be good. Adams, I'm checking you. You're good.
Thanks for nothing, Spears.
Swift, check in.
Do not
I still love you,
crowd.
bro.
Do not fucking crowd. Get the fuck away.
Alright, just making sure you're alive, bro.
Hey fam, you're on the roof, I'm below you, just inside the
Alright,
doorway.
let's go. 15-meter spacing. Alpha, what's our movement?
We got contact. We got contact west and
Gary,
north.
can you see LS?
Let's start fucking popping smoke, breaking contact. Get the fuck out of this shit.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and break out.
Breaking contact, going where?
He's good, he'll do it. Let's go.
Rocket! Rocket!
Swift, go northeast.
Check in, check in.
Copy, shifting north.
Check in.
So screen.
Next to you.
Green.
Alpha's all up.
Bravo's all up.
Bravo, listen up. We're breaking contact and breaking out of the town. We are pushing south. Time now to break out. They've got it all dialed
Alright, once you get on the other side of this building, start pushing south. Alpha copies all.
Copy.
With fucking pleasure.
If you got any smoke left and you need to pop it to break contact, make it happen.
Alpha copies. Disregard green smoke. Say again. Disregard green smoke. Disregards green.
Copy.
Somebody's bleeding.
Alright, spread it the fuck out.
Swift shifting east.
Alright, reference marker 1126 in grid 19er tree 09er Fife. That's where we're going. It's going to be 536 meters southwest 237 Azimuth.
Bravo is eyes on hill.
Check in.
Alright, 241, 1126, 680 meters, almost 700 meters out. Jesus.
Did 3-2 make it out of that?
Yeah, it looks like they did. Let's go.
I need to finish patching at some point, I'm bleeding.
Yeah, when we get a chance.
Yeah.
I'm good, I'm fine. I'm fine, Mike. Where are we going? Saving?
Alpha, push southwest in the tree line.
241, 600 meters.
Alright, spread out southeast.
Copy.
Copy.
Swift, you're good there. I'm pushing further east.
Alpha 3-3 over.
Go ahead.
Contacts
Be advised, we've got contacts. Danger close to our south, over.
Friendly's in contact, due south. Alpha copies all. Start maneuvering on that contact. I really hope that was a grenade and not a fucking party round.
Oh, it's rockets hitting the town.
Be advised, Bravo is picking up an enemy RPG.
Bravo's picking up enemy RPG.
Copy.
Alpha copies, Bravo.
3-3 out, copy.
3-3 copies.
We got members of 3-2 right from us.
Yep, keep spreading out south.
Alpha, continue maneuvers. We're still holding base to the south. Go ahead and move past us.
Copy.
Shifting south-southwest of these rocks.
I don't see any remnant of what they were shooting at. Okay, we gotta shift 277.
277.
277.
I see they're dead. The deceased out there. That's about it.
Grumpy.
That's good news.
Grumpy. There are rounds going over her fucking head.
We're running out of cover and concealment fast.
Just get up to the top of that fucking defilade and look out southwest, see if you see anything.
Yeah, we got a pretty decent draw 255 from here.
Yeah, we'll probably use that to get the fuck out of here.
Keep going.
Copy all.
Copy that, Bravo. Yeah,
Sounds like
that's
northwest.
them.
Alpha, we got contacts to our west. We're engaged.
Bravo's contacts direct west.
Please recommend you pick it up.
Eyes on,
Yep, right there. Yep, fucking hit him. Alpha copies, Bravo. Oh, one down.
Good security west.
Alright, keep pushing up to this fucking other def blade northwest. Or, correction, cover. Bravo, this is Alpha. Shift fire, shift fire.
Roger, we're not shooting that way.
I need to patch, stand by.
2-3 will follow in behind you.
This is Alpha. We're sending security north of an LZ.
Yeah, Bravo, I'm with you. Dagger's gonna call in our fucking extract.
This scoop of rock should be good because LC is gonna land left of that rock, right? I think.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Contact clear.
Roger.
Alright, let's start making our way toward that fucking, ravine or whatever the fuck that thing.
Bearing.
Yeah, we got 3-2 in front of us here, I think. You're gaining something.
What's the bearing, Burns?
I don't know. You're not calling anything out. No. Sounds like 020. Fucking somebody right there in front of me.
I don't know what the fuck he wants. I don't know where the fuck we're going. I'm just running where everybody else is going.
They're just up ahead. They're just trying to pass these friendlies.
Bravo volunteer.
Alpha Bravo, break.
They
Alpha Bravo, push
direct
west
to the
across the other
left,
side of the
west.
LZ for security on that side, over.
Bravo's moving.
Alpha copies. Yeah, we're pulling security west side. Once you get over there, dig the fuck in.
A dagger in uniform south.
Yep, to our south.
Bravo, west side of the LZ is our security pods. Get there, get set up, fucking dust off is inbound, over.
Alpha copies. Yeah, this is a perfect spot for an LZ. You can either set up in the rocks or you can dig you some trenches.
I don't know about you, I'm digging me some trenches.
Yep, Alpha Bravo, be advised, we got 2 times Phoenix inbound at this time. They're gonna dust us off.
2 times Phoenix
See if we
inbound
can't
this
get a
time,
firm
they're gonna
assignment
dust
for
off.
it, but if we don't get one, just get on something.
I got
sound
this
off
with.
when you're on
Or actually, you
board,
put it down, I'll
and
help you.
Fuck out of here.
Alpha copies.
Bravo copy.
Dagger 3-3 over.
He's fucking shooting at me, god.
Marksman. What are you shooting at?
This is Alpha southwest, approximately 300 meters, far ridgeline. Marksman. Be advised that marksman is neutralized.
I guess that was the old marksman.
Likely.
Yeah, it does.
Birds in 30 seconds.
Bird in 30 seconds.
Prep smoke.
Copy, 30 seconds.
Prep smoke.
Spears engaged, single PKM gunner, bearing 337. It's down. I got a squad size, danger close, 316, 50 to 100 meters.
This is Alpha, be advised, squad size element, northwest, 200 meters.
Reloading.
Gas rifle. Doesn't matter where you sit.
Guys, on the board, getting in now.
Guys, keep laying into those fucking targets.
Let's go, get inside.
Bravo, you in? Bravo's in, Bravo's in.
Bravo's in, line 2, let's go.
Lift, lift, lift.
Did anybody else come?
Well, that was fucking rude. Dagger. Yep. Guys, stop talking for a second.
Be advised, I think 3-2 just advised we still got fucking friendlies on the ground.
What the fuck happened to that old call?
Alright, listen, Bravo, we're going back. It looks like 3-2 had somebody left on the ground. Everybody's got a gun sticking out the door.
Take your guns out the door.
Roger, fire support. Will Station.
Yeah.
Please do that. McClure, thank you. Reload belts and ammo if you're on the door.
3-3, this is Alpha.
Send.
Interrogative. Have they picked up their man?
No, this time. Thanks, 3-3. Are we all in the air? Yeah, we're out of here.
Roger, we're outbound.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fucking A, that was a hot LZ.
That's, yeah, that was hot. Holy shit. Very fucking
It's seen worse.
warm. I don't think I have. No, RPG flying over, I've seen one of those. But at least the fucking grass will be growing in this region.
That's pretty morbid.
Wait, what was that?
Everybody check yourselves medically if you haven't already.
Alpha, this is Spears. Be advised, I'm down to 4 times mags.
Down to 4 times what?
Down to 4 times magazines.
Copy. Guys, how you doing on softbacks? Gus?
I think our Mike took too many drugs.
What
Checking.
the fuck?
Watch. Share.
Be advised, we've got what looks to be anti-aircraft fire coming in from our northwest, 500
Get
to
this bird on
700
the
meters.
ground. Get the bird on the ground. Immediate. Holy shit. Okay, get it down. Is that a shell?
Unknown. I didn't see what it was. I was going with fire.
I see tracers.
could have been a shelter or it could have been what's it called? Oh, no, where is it?
Stop the bird.
There we go.
Security.
Get security up. Get to these fucking rocks on the north side. This is Alpha, taking security position north side of the airstrip.
Got west, north.
What? Copy.
Well, that was a thing that happened.
I know, right? That was fucked. Glad I was looking out the fucking door when I saw that shit. I was like, what the fuck is that? Then all of a sudden I saw another burst come. I was like, oh shit. Got an anti-aircraft fire coming in. Couldn't see exactly what it was though.
Bravo is nothing.
Alpha's clear.
The fire was coming somewhere from the mountains to the north. Very fucking far.
It looked like it was coming further from, probably around Hill 124, if I had to guess. In grid 204060.
Roger that, Alpha. I thought it was like 218, the 5-click outhill for me.
Index, rally on Northern Bird, condition 4.
Index, condition 4, rally on the bird.
Condition 4, rally up.
Alpha Bravo, how copy?
Bravo
Alpha
copies.
Index, condition 4, rally on bird.
Doing all right there, Garrett? Is that your yay? Is that your yay I survived dance?
Pretty much.
All right, there, Sergeant.
Jumped off the roof fucking 6 times.
Alpha's all here.
I don't know.
Bravo's here.
Gotta go up comms, 30 seconds.
Got a dagger, you guys are here.
Buckshot. Did
Hey,
that buckshot get some blood?
Blacksmith, everybody here?
Yeah, right here.
Anybody need medical?
Yeah, right here. Right
I need some
Wrong, right, yeah.
psychological therapy.
Alright, everybody hear me okay?
What?
Hey, firm.
Hey, firm.
Cool. Alright, I've got one thing to say right out the gate. This was a hell of a week. Quit drinking. Thank you, somebody.
You didn't fucking quit drinking.
Listen, guys, yeah, you're right, I didn't. Good shit, guys. That was a fucking pretty sexy mission there. Obviously, I don't know everything that happened on the 3-2 side while we pushed into it, but I'll just speak to 3-3, and then I'll let Sergeant Stewart make his comments.
going down the line. Boys, really well done as far as your fire maneuver. Comms are pretty good moving through contacts. We supported not just each other fairly well, but you know, the dagger element that was attached to us. I think their security was held up as much as it could have been from our movements, and also from them keeping it pretty close to us. Felt like they had had plenty of traffic to deal with, but they kept up with us and supported us with air assets as well as I could have hoped for. Once we all got linked back up into that town, shit got a little crazy. Things sort of broke down a little bit. I'm gonna have to kind of go back and look at it to see what happened there. I don't know that I have anything specific to say, you know, as to why, but I'm hoping the other guys have some input here too. So I know this is a joint training, right? So I don't want to sit here and talk you guys ears off. I want to go ahead and kick it out to everybody else. So Sergeant Stewart, Acting 3-2, if we could hear your perspective, we're all ready.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Can you speak up, Sergeant?
Speak up, Sergeant.
God damn, everybody's so fucking picky about yelling. All right, hear me now?
Affirm,
Yep.
Sergeant, thank you.
Affirm.
3-2 did a pretty good job clearing the town. I responded to contacts on our route there through those two towns off to the west. We did do a couple of things which probably, in retrospect, were not ideal. First of all, there were some armed individuals who were just standing around, and we end up engaging them. From my perspective, I gave authorization to engage one of them, but in retrospect, obviously at the time, we should have been challenging individuals and verifying that they're actually enemy combatants and not friendly militias. So that was on me to figure that one out. We did clear up most of the IEDs. We cleared up all the IEDs we encountered. We cleared up one of them by stepping on it while we were in contact. At least Bravo did, but they recovered pretty much. I think Blacksmith can talk to their IED experience and how we executed patrol. We did have some good suggestions about moving and covering, especially over open areas, which we tried to employ towards the middle of it. But anyway, I'm not going to talk anybody's ear off because we're pushing the 3-hour mark. But in general, we did okay. When we pushed over here with that emergency retasking, there was a bit of messiness. We were continually being engaged since we landed, and we got dropped by those rockets. I got dropped by those rockets at least twice, and that left my Alpha team out to the north, and you know, they were the first element north for a while, and they were in danger of getting surrounded. So I'll talk to them later about that. But overall, everybody did a good job. We didn't have that too many casualties other than from that the rocket fire. That's all I have for the general audience. I'll let Blacksmith talk to their experiences, Sergeant.
All right. Staff Sergeant. Can everybody hear me fine?
Affirm.
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 Well, my experience with 3-2, we did pretty good in the route clearance. There were things to improve upon, largely just keeping spacing, which sometimes it got bunched up. If there were more IDs, that would have been a problem. As far as disarming them under contact, I would say they did a good job covering and keeping us secure while we defused them, as well as pointing them out when they came across them. So no real issues during the first half, during the first objective. The only issue I had would be during the second half, and that was largely during the pullout. And this is just at large, and take it with a grain of salt. This is only what I saw, what me and Private Long here, encountered as we were pulling back. I called on the radio twice to 3-2's Alpha team without any callback, trying to inform them that they were getting left behind too far. we did end up going back to inform them in person because the rock art barrage was getting closer. Aside from that, there were a couple moments where, as we pulled back, there was no rear security, or at least it was so far back that the patrolling elements, which was Dagger at one point, then Blacksmith, and a couple of others. During that time, we ended up pulling rear security and having to do a bit of a bound between cover just to not get shot. So that was a thing. I don't know if how that happened or what led to it. So take it, like I said, take it with a grain of salt. Do what you will with the information. That's about all I have. That's it.
Thank you, Blacksmith. Dagger, I'm sure you've got plenty of comments for us, and if you would be so kind as to touch on the fact that we left a guy on the ground, you know, however you saw that happen, please. And anything you got.
Biggest thing with that is just one controlling voice on the radio. I heard all in. Apparently the call was 3-2 or 3-3 was all in. Generally, if we're going to give an all in over a radio over a higher net like that, that's the platoon or the task force or whatever we got. So I heard all in. That was the lift order given at that point in time. So that was we'll just call that an all around fuck up and something to be aware of. We have one controlling voice from the platoon, one controlling voice for the aircraft, and that way we don't have to mess up like that. I do have one comment on the air assault component from 3-3. When the bird lifts, don't sit there and remain on the ground and wait for somebody to give you the order to get up and move to cover. As soon as the bird lifts up off the ground, get to cover. You don't have to wait for somebody to give you the order. And then, was there a bad smoke thrown when somebody got out of the bird on 3-3's air assault, or was that like the old eject and smoke pop thing?
That would be me, my sergeant.
It was a bad smoke? It's fine if it was. I
Yes.
just wanted to make sure that's what it was. Okay,
So I got out of the helicopter, and when I went, when I started dropping down on the floor, I fucking popped the smoke out in the same time.
Okay.
Fucking
Dagger, he did send that up, and if I didn't get it to you, that was my bad.
I didn't even ask for it, honestly, so I just wanted to find out afterwards what happened on it, if it was a technical issue or if it was a bad smoke. Not a big deal. Just I wanted to make sure it wasn't a technical thing.
It was pretty much a fat finger, so.
Roger that. If you don't, well, in regards to that, if you don't have your throw command set up to a button combo like Shift plus G, you might want to consider doing that so you don't have a single button click that tosses a smoke or a grenade. Even worse.
I will.
Other than that, I got nothing else from Dagger's perspective. I think everything else went pretty fucking smoothly. The only thing I wish it had was longer range communications between the two squads, but we managed to make that work with the tablet. So.
Yeah, A-firm, that was an oversight, and I'll take full responsibility for that. We probably should have thought that one through, considering the distance that we were working at. But yeah, we did work it out pretty well, both throwing communications up, I guess through the birds or through the long range with Dagger, and then just text back and forth. That worked fairly well. Thank you, Dagger. Did the Air Assets pilots have any comments for us? Sound off, we can't hear you.
Nothing from Rotary, thank you.
Okay. All right, outstanding. I think Ares is the last one for us to talk to as our minor task force here. Here he comes.
Thank you, Sergeant. Can everybody hear me?
Hey,
All right, thank you. Everything that I had on my very short list has already been covered, so I only have one very important question. Did you guys have fun?
What? Hey, yeah.
Mike had a lot of
All right,
fun.
good. Yep, yes, you did. Wanted to make that as tight as possible at the end there. All right, have a good one.
Yep, worked out great. Thank you, Aries, very much, and thank you everybody here. 3-2, 3-3, good work. Fill-ins, thank you so much. We are just about 3 hours, so let's go ahead and break out if squads want to talk. let's do that, or otherwise, for the task force as a whole, everybody's dismissed. Thanks
Sergeant
again, everybody.
Spears had a question.
I'm sorry, I can't see that. So, go ahead, Sergeant.
Thank you. My question's for Ares. Was the missiles and artillery, was that placed by Ares, or was that Op4 guided? I don't even see him anymore.
Ares.
Fuck it. Don't worry about it.
He's over there.
You there? Ares?
He fell asleep.
Ares.
It's all good.
All right. Well, we'll
deal with it later.
We'll sort that out after. I want to go ahead and get everybody out of here because we're literally 2 minutes from 3 hours. So, 3-3. If you guys can stick around, come or hang out on my channel. Everybody else.
Thanks again, Sergeant Beckett, for patrolling together again at
thanks
short
for
notice.
Thank you, Sergeant.
So I appreciate it.
Sergeant Beckett, I really have to go.